Backdoor boys.
That's not my job.
This is
Yeah.
week 5, and both these teams are 6-2. I will check real quick to see if that's the best in the league.
It is. I think.
It is. Well, okay, I will check to verify.
6-2. Wow.
I feel like I checked last week, but maybe.
Okay, so Backdoor boys get last pick this time.
It's a 4-way tie for 6-2.
Wow.
Oh, last pick. I forgot how strong last pick is, or at least is perceived to be in these games.
Yeah. Let's see if there's a Tide Hunter or Razor Band from the Dire. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Let's see if they really do their homework.
10 seconds remaining.
Night Stalker taken out.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team down.
That's not a big boy hero they banned.
Yeah. So, is Big Boy gonna get,
10 seconds
if you're watching the stream, Eric, aka Big Boy LaCroix, is he getting
5 seconds
one of his heroes?
You might
gonna-
have the cream of the crop.
Are they gonna first pick Centaur? Is this the new strat? Like, we can't ban out his heroes, he has too many. We can't, we
maybe
gotta...
maybe they've been watching, and maybe they have a plan to instead
True.
try and counter it with hero.
True, we
picks,
did
which
talk
is
about-
crazy.
Yeah, countering the first pick off lane.
Dire team banned.
I'm gonna dote above some of this, see who cheeses what here. Witch Doctor, that's one of the most played heroes. This one guy.
Jakira's still in the pool.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Do they have their? This is Sparta. Their players back? They were missing one last week.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, their ogre player. Remember?
Oh, isn't
you
Carp
weren't
their ogre player?
He wasn't here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Was he?
He was not here last week.
I think it's
They
Carp,
had a
so.
stand-in ogre player.
Oh,
He also
man.
played ogre.
Yeah. Are they gonna ban ogre? Oh, they are gonna
There it
ban
is.
ogre.
Right.
So the other team favors Luna,
Dire team pick.
like anti-mage PL, like all the like toxic ultra late game carries this one guy plays. God Humble, anti-mage PL, Troll, Slark,
Gross.
plays a lot of that stuff.
See a Medusa, Ursa.
10 seconds
Okay, well that's just every carry now.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a shepherd.
Nah.
remaining.
A couple games on Medusa. It does like Medusa.
No
Recently.
anti-mage though.
Yeah.
Well, this season.
Do you think he has permission to play anti-mage from his mid player?
Maybe. Wyvern.
I think that's a good pick. I feel like this Sparta likes to run at you. So
Yeah.
Wyvern doesn't let you.
I also feel like
Remaining.
Wyvern's pretty good against
5
Grim,
seconds
maybe?
remaining.
Like,
Yeah, I like the concept of comboing with Grim.
yeah, you
Jumping
can
on
heal. Yeah, and Wyvern's always going to be able to outrange Grim. But Grimstroke plus tanky offlaner. Oh wow, it's an early PL pick.
Okay.
Wyvern does counter the CK, which could come out.
You know what's in the pool here.
But also, Grim doesn't do
Grim.
too bad against PL.
I like
Ricky,
having
yeah.
Grim against
Grim Ricky is
Yellow
sick.
Illusions.
Yeah, Grim's okay against PL illusions, but they show that PL very early.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super
5
fast.
seconds
How do you
remaining.
clear those?
Do they don't play any mid PL, do they?
That would be heresy.
Boys. Well, this is Sparta with a very small MMR edge above Backdoor Boys. About 54.
54
So
total average MMR. Nice.
Yep. So that's like
They are
two
favored. Then.
ranked games.
Um,
Two solo ranked games.
I would say Grim Underlord do really well against
Yeah.
PL.
Yeah.
I'd be pretty
I
happy
really
if
like
I'm
Underlord versus
Sparta.
PL. A lot of clear roots are annoying for him to deal with.
And that It's
The
kind of weird
aura
that they
reduced a
got
lot
to
of his damage.
counter their lane like that with picks. That seems.
I wonder if PL just gets
Bad.
banned against them all the time. They just really want it.
Yeah. Or maybe people just don't know how to counter illusions, you know? They have 4 picks to do it. We'll see if they get enough. Grim Underlord's already pretty good.
Just gonna say I don't mind what they have.
Yeah, they
But
just
might
need
as well
one
pick
other
up more.
core that can like.
Yeah,
Hunt
they
him
need a core
down.
that can match up.
Yeah, I'm already thinking about like swapping lanes for Dire. I don't even see the other lanes yet.
Switch it. Surely it's got to be better than this.
It's pretty miserable to go against those
I mean,
two.
PL could just rush. A lot of PLs will just rush a hood, and it's like fine, but it slows your game down a little bit. And overall, I think Underlord's like a decent answer. Because the
Yeah.
other thing is Underlord can just sit in a side lane and just shove it in a lot.
You never feel like you can kill an Underlord as PL. It's almost like
Yeah.
impossible.
You could burn his mana maybe eventually, but that's about it.
Maybe.
It feels pretty bad to be.
The only way it
Yeah,
can work is
against
if you
Underlord.
get a really good laning start and you're always ahead of him, but
Yeah.
that's not easy. Bristleback.
They could maybe do it with like a really cheesy
They
combo,
ban
like
something.
Coddle. If they did a Coddle PL, they might be able to win that lane.
Yeah, I mean, Wyvern coddled support duos, like
Yeah.
calling the
that's
government and begging to lose.
Maybe. Maybe they pick Brood here too, and just hope the enemy doesn't pick Axor, Shaker, or Legion Commander.
I mean, I assume Wyvern's 5 most of the time, right? Nobody plays 4 Wyvern, do
Looks
they?
thin.
Could be a
Unless you're
free
playing
Wyvern.
off-lane
but-
Wyvern.
That'd be exciting.
Hey
I
man,
doubt it.
Ice 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 does it, so it must be good.
I don't think that's good as a 4, but I feel like in these games, people just kind of play 2 5s sometimes, so maybe it's fine.
I mean, it doesn't really matter which lane he goes to, I guess. It matters, like, what the other hero is going to be able to do. Like, if they're both just sitting back
That's
looking
right.
for the best ultimates, then
Doesn't look like they've played Wyvern yet this season.
when
Wow,
they
new
open
pick.
with it, wow.
That means they did some scouting and they have a plan.
You think this is a pocket strat?
I
You think it's a
this is-
mid Wyvern?
And they're
That'd
put it in
be
their
cool.
pocket? Oh, mid Wyvern? That'd be... God,
Doing a Tundra?
it's so toxic. It's actually super annoying to deal with. Especially as like an Underlord. He just touches you with the Witchblade and you die.
Yeah, it is very good against Under. Maybe that's why they picked it, just to counter the tanky offlaner.
They first pick their mid Wyvern to counter
Yeah.
what
I mean,
might
it could
they,
be-
what the
it
enemy
could be
might
an
pick.
Off-lane Wyvern or something.
This is Sparta did play
Check out
Viper, well, I guess last
this
time I watched him, which has
Disruptor.
been a week or two. A couple weeks.
Backdoor Boys does play quite a bit of Disruptor, but I
That
don't
is
know if I
banned.
would care. I'd just ban it.
Okay.
It has been
Yeah, I don't know
banned.
if I'd
They
use
did
a ban on
ban the Viper, which is interesting because now they need a different 9th pick.
Yeah, that's a good ban. Jay, are you
Which-
saying you didn't watch our cast last week? Wow.
Anyways.
Snapfire. All right.
Okay.
Well, what if she's standing really far back?
I mean, most people play Snapfire like Jin Q Snapfire. You just go blink shard. So they try to like jump in and initiate
10 seconds remaining.
on the highest level of gameplay. I don't know if that's what how everyone's playing Snapfire.
They are countering the Phantom
Wait.
Lancer.
Shaker doesn't even really counter him, but it could.
It definitely is something.
There's a threat there always you have to be
Yeah,
aware
but
of.
that feels like you just made your offlane a lot weaker.
5 seconds remaining.
Unless it's a mid shaker or something.
Yeah,
Mid-shaker
press
versus
before though.
Wyvern.
Press
That
X
lane
to
isn't
doubt.
that weak. I mean,
Which one?
you kind of weaken it a bit, but does Underlord really need the help in that lane as it is?
Not really. It just, you know, if
So maybe they can get away with it.
I don't know. I
You
actually
could.
prefer them to have a. I think it's fine. I think you're right. Maybe.
I think you could dominate that lane with Underlord plus a harasser.
Yeah, I would have preferred to have Grim in that lane,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but this
Grim
is
would work.
getting away with something too.
God, that
Maybe
would
they
feel
wanna-
so bad. Leaning against Underlord Grim.
Yeah. Maybe their 5-player
I
just
mean,
played Grim.
it could
though.
be 5 Shaker. Who knows?
It could be mid shaker.
I feel like they played 4 Grim every game, right? In the
Really?
Don't know that they did. I
I
thought they
would
did
be-
a Grim Ogre one time, and the Ogre was 4.
I'd feel bad.
maybe.
Okay. This
More
PL
AoE?
is gonna struggle.
Yeah.
A lot of
it's-
Well,
AoE.
I guess I don't know if you will or not, but they are building their team with the shutting down the
They
PL. So
have the tools.
if you're smart,
10 seconds remaining.
you
just make them support.
pick this PL early, and then you have your like, you know, backup win condition mid, which they like to play. Their mid player has a lot of games on Storm and Shadow Fiend, if I saw that correctly.
Not too bad of a Shadow Fiend game so far.
Let me see
There's
what
not
he-
really any Grim combos.
He's their highest ranked player, Legend 4. In officials, he's played Razor, Necro, Sniper, Storm, Tinker, Zeus, Shadow Fiend. So like all of those
His
are like,
Sniper looks real good here.
yeah,
right
all
now.
those have potential to like
Radiant team back.
backup carry the game.
Yeah.
Slardar doesn't
kinda
really
like-
seem to make sense with their lineup, and I think the Slardar might rack up a world record of 55 deaths this game.
They could do a sniper here on Dire, and it would be very effective, but that means PL is basically going to do nothing the
I
whole
mean-
game.
It just puts the pressure on the other team to like
Seconds remaining.
take objectives, which they aren't amazing at with their lineup. If you just like are pretty
Leshrac here.
yeah, if you're just pretty well, I thought they were last picking Sniper. That's
For-
what we're-
yeah, for the Dire.
Yeah, I think that
Dire team back.
if you are really disciplined
should
about
definitely ban
protecting your
Sniper.
towers, you could stop them.
I
'Cause,
think a
like-
Radiant ban on Sniper is necessary.
Or, that'd be nice, yeah. But like, look at those Radiant heroes. Like, they don't even hit towers at all, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they...
Remaining.
This looks
Take
like an
9
impossible game for Slardar. Caught in roots, caught in Grimstroke shit, caught in Gyro shit.
Yeah. I like the team fight potential of Radiant much better.
Yeah.
I think they could get a couple return kills on Dire
Yeah.
decently well, but they didn't ban Sniper.
I feel like the Dire,
Sniper looks like the key.
yeah, could get away with a lot of farm. I think Shadow Fiend might work okay for them too.
Yeah, it's pretty similar.
They'd be able to.
Not
I
a
think
bad
they,
Shadow
if they
Fiend.
played disciplined, the Dire could get away with a lot of farming. But we'll see.
5 seconds remaining.
Who's
Team pick.
They need an initiator on Radiant too, something that gets things going.
Something that hits towers would be nice.
But last week, I think it was last week, the Sparta did just these lineups where they didn't initiate, they refused to, and
Yeah.
forced the enemy to initiate on
Yeah,
them, and they won.
They actually do that a lot, which seems to work out for them.
That's hilarious, but that's
Yeah.
kind of what they have going on here too.
Yeah, they play like an entire lineup of counter initiators and just wait for the enemy to run at them.
Yeah.
They figured
They'll
out the
demand
Archon
that they
meta.
do something. If it works, it works.
What do they say?
But
The
if-
proof is in the butter.
The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
The
No,
full
the
stick
proo-
of butter.
I can't believe the proof isn't butter. Yeah.
Oh, they
Ooh,
steal the
Sniper.
sniper
Steal
from
it.
what a pick!
Wow. Okay.
That's sick.
That's actually really good because the Dire they can't. Like Slardar wants to blink in, but they have no follow up for him. It's so hard for them to
Yeah.
charge into a
Mm-mm.
fight. This
And
sniper's gonna have a
counter
free
initiation
game, I
lineup
think.
With sniper.
Yep,
Oh god,
this is such a good sniper
that's a
pick.
good pick. And it's their tower damage.
And they've already banned Storm. They really should get like a Void Spirit or like a Ember Spirit or something. But don't know if they play those heroes. He's gonna pick
Yeah, it would.
Razor, Tinker, or Shadow Fiend.
Tinker would be okay for him, I guess.
Yeah.
Shadow Fiend. I don't know that that's
I think that's super vulnerable to
I get
sniper.
crushed.
gonna
Yeah,
be tough.
by
It feels
He's
like
got
they
the
picked
leaves.
into like 10 counter picks this game somehow.
how is Shadow Bean ever gonna get an ult off?
Yeah.
A silence, a root,
It
fissure,
doesn't
echo
look
slam,
like I
missile,
can't
assassinate.
never
see how the team fight works out for them ever. Like I cannot
I'm-
visualize it.
My thoughts and prayers to Dusty.
Yeah, Sparta has a great draft. Seems like.
Yeah.
I
They
think.
need to
Radiant
win
just
their
have to screw
lanes.
up, I think,
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
lose
Dara can
lives.
do it, but it's definitely harder to execute.
Yeah,
If
they
go
need
too
to.
far on Radiant, they could easily.
Yeah, if
get
Slardar
picked
somehow
off.
has a decent start, he can like pop off and chase down. Like, and Shadowfiend gets like a fast Shadow Blade or something, they could like run around and get pickoffs. But it's like they have to execute fast and hard, and Radiant has to just, play normally.
Yeah.
Sparta has the technology.
We'll see how
Yeah,
it
it's
works
much
out.
harder to execute on Dire, I think.
Yeah.
Not hopeless, but
Yeah, it's just so like Wyvern or Snapfire like poking their heads out. You catch a root, a Grimstroke slow, and then like you're in trouble already.
yeah, if their team fight combo, it's so easy for them to mess it up too. A Wyvern Curse and Snapfire ulti could easily overlap, and then what?
And a
You have
Shadowfiend ult
nothing.
at the same time, and everyone runs away.
Yeah, if they survive their ultimates on Radiant, then you die.
Yeah, the
There's
game
nothing
looks
more
much
to
harder for the Dire, but I'll be very impressed if they pull it out. And we'll all clap.
do. Yes. We have the double assassinate combo, so that'll be sick.
Pretty hype.
Whoopsie.
Okay. Grim, beelining mid. Maybe to drop some wards.
He told everyone on his team, "You guys are idiots. I will hold all the wards. I'm the ward master."
Don't trust any of you. Some early wards down.
Let's check out these pre-bounty strats.
Going to check on Shadowfiend for a ward. Are we standing under a ward? Oh. Excellent play.
Oh, getting that
Excellent.
spray off.
He doesn't care if there's vision there.
And he pinged it. He said, "Check this out, guys."
Yep.
Dota 2 is a fun and balanced game.
I don't understand Slardar's items. What's the Ring of Protection for?
Protecting.
Okay,
For the protects.
okay. He's laning against magic damage.
Guess. For
It's
Hmm.
in the name. It's gonna
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He's laning against magic damage. He has 100 gold left
Yeah.
over. Is he getting a soul ring? Has Slardar ever got a soul ring?
Or did he
Maybe
think he was gonna go for an urn or something?
maybe a world's first.
Maybe a world first. Let's see how well he counts to 3.
Got flat cannon first, so
Well, I guess
Ring
it's
of Protection.
I guess
Coming
the
in
Ring of
handy.
Protection is correct. Color me surprised. He counted to 3. Who wins the support battle down here?
I'm not sure, but Grim is doing something smart, which is mostly taking the trade in the tower range, so he has extra armor.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
And that's Support Corner, brought to you by Kavoth and all his dumb anime.
Yeah, can we get a man-to-man
But-
for both the support players?
but Snapfire anticipated this and bought a Blightstone.
Okay.
Oh,
So the advantage countered.
Okay, getting spicy in the top lane.
Is it?
Yeah. Of course, as I say that, they ran away, but for a second it was spicy.
Underlord is 8-3, top of the charts.
Good start.
Very good.
Dusty almost out of regen.
Does
Where's the
mid
south?
pretty much just trade? I guess Shadow Fiend can push out waves. Is Sniper ever really in trouble dying though?
If either of them misplay a little bit, it'll be big damage.
Okay.
Yeah, Sniper like gets too close, or if Shadow Fiend stands at a shrapnel too long.
Yeah.
Sniper can
Something like if they either one goes for a kill and they shouldn't have.
Yeah, like I don't think either should be going for kills, but they might.
Yeah.
They might.
In theory, they should both just farm.
You guys don't know about the mid meta, okay? You gotta go for kills if you're a mid.
All right,
player.
Kavoth, why don't you tell us about the mid meta?
You gotta go for kills. You gotta prove. Is it LD2L, dude? You gotta prove you're the better mid player.
This tactic brought to you by Kavoth Six String, the star mid player.
Yeah, yeah.
Sad man for meta judgment.
Whoa! Grimstroke needs to recalibrate his sniper scopes with his
Ooh,
next
big
stroke
box
of fate.
going down top. One more hit.
Oh,
Goes down.
that's first blood for PL.
It is very fortunate.
I
for him.
think gold is pretty good on that PL hero. He likes gold.
You would think that.
Yeah.
He does, and he's gonna need gold because he's going for a hood first.
As predicted, he will be building a hood first, which I think is good. Lets him stay in the lane longer against Underlord.
So the Sniper was very close to Shadow Fiend.
And then,
And then he raised him once, but that was it.
oh, Gyro going down bottom. Dire
Ooh,
coming out on
right.
top in these lanes.
Very nice.
Must have been that ring of protection.
Just gonna
Must
say,
have been.
out armored him.
There's a
I
very
he
hype,
survived a triple creep wave or something.
very hype D-warding battle up top. Wyvern knew where the ward was, put a sentry down. Shaker ran at her, she ran away. He
You don't
D-warded her
sound very
sentry.
Oh,
And then she
dang.
put down another sentry.
We'll
two
have to get a
sentries.
replay of that one later.
Yeah, it was pretty- Dude, do we have that technology?
Tower is under attack.
You can see the Wyvern
Is this a world's
very
first? World's first soul ring in Slaughter's inventory.
What is it?
Wow. Whoa.
You
I
heard
mean,
it here first.
To be fair, 6th rank is good as for Slardar. 2 armor is good for Slardar.
Yeah.
Sacrifice is less good for Slardar.
Going on Grim.
But,
A lot of minus armor.
you know, if he kills people, then who are we to judge?
Yeah, they're doing good so far in the lanes.
Yeah, they're doing
That's
great.
interesting.
Maybe he could max his Slithering Crush then. Even though that's probably bad.
No player who plays the game of Dota would not max Bash with the Deep. Very satisfying skill.
It is very nice, but he has the
Soul
mana
Ring.
to just crush a lot.
Maybe he wants to sprint a lot. Like a lot.
Yep. And magic wand and a clarity would suffice for that.
Oh,
It's
we
alright.
have
We'll see.
PL trying to double up on his regen. He's got a magic stick and a magic wand.
Oh,
chased
no!
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Or
You
Shaker
know,
knocks him off.
he's
Oh.
he's gaining magic stick charges, not magic wand charges. So, I think this is tech that I've never had to think about before, but I believe you probably get charges on the first item in your inventory, so he
Yep.
needs to swap places of his stick and his wand.
Well,
Well,
there's
I think
another
when the stick
option.
fills
Well,
up, he'll start filling the wall.
Yeah, get a little bit of each. I want to go for- Hang on, now I can switch them. Wait, one more.
Oh,
Oh, is he going down? Oh, TP out.
okay. Big
Okay.
boy TP's out. Snipers chasing Shadow Fiend, but Shadow Fiend has an Invis rune, but he's assassinated. Shadow Fiend pops the Fairy Fire. He's alive.
Alright.
Slardar in danger bottom.
Heavy.
Oh, gets
Ooh,
sniped by
sniper.
Grimstroke.
Very
At
nice.
the same time, there was a fight top, and Big Boy barely TPs away in time.
Yeah. Which does not feel great. TP on cooldown.
Nick, as a right-click Shadow Fiend expert, do you think right-click Shadow Fiend for mid is good?
I think since you have bottle, you might as well get raised and farm faster.
I mean, he's got raises, but I mean, item build, really.
Yeah, I would still maybe go for click.
Yeah, it seems
'Cause
stronger right
otherwise
now.
You're only gonna kill one person with like a
Yeah.
Yules combo.
It seems strong right now. I hate Shadowfiend Yules. I think it's so bad.
Yeah. I mean, he could blow up one person every time, but is that
Yeah.
what his team needs? Not really.
Top 2 net worth are Shadowfiend and PL.
Shadowfiend has a lot of last hits right now.
Wrong start for the
Way
Dire.
out in front.
PL has a lot of magic stick and wands right now.
Yeah, good lord. Shadowfiend 55. CS.
Sniper going Mask of Madness. As a mid sniper expert, Nick, what do you think about this build?
Well, he's more of a safe.
People are doing Mask of Madness now with like extra take aim, and they're just slaughter.
Yeah.
So if you don't get caught out, it could be
They
really
don't
big.
have
However,
a
you
lot
also
of answers to catch him out.
Maybe the offlaners had a conference this weekend.
Got
Oh,
him.
Sniper gets him. Had a conference this weekend and politely agreed that everyone will build Soul Ring.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't really like it on Underlord here either. I feel like he needs a hood or something.
It's not my favorite
At least-
Underlord build.
They have a lot
Yeah,
of
at least that
armor
makes
like in the
sense.
game, but versus the Wyvern, it just hurts.
Hood is complete on Phantom Lancer, so he.
Shadowfiend has a haste rune. He's looking for a kill. He gets
It's
silenced.
silence. But
He's still
Grimstroke,
going in.
where are you
Wrong
going?
way, Grim.
Ooh, where are you
Why?
going?
Run back to your home, friend. Your home is the tower. Run back
Which tower?
to the left.
There's
Back
one to the right, I think.
and to the left.
Yeah, Shadowfiend's gonna take one of their stacks.
Shadowfiend off to a rockin' start.
Yes, that's what they need. But
Yeah, they absolutely
again,
need
that's
these
still easy for
starts.
him to
And
feed in this
somehow
game.
Radiant still has the. Oh, okay, it's switching back and forth. I was gonna say they had the gold advantage for a second somehow.
That is a call down for half a creep wave.
If you hold Alt, you can see how much the creep wave was worth.
Even after it's dead.
No.
I think that was like 67 gold.
Okay. There's 164 gold dying bottom with nobody to collect it.
It's kind of cool.
Wyvern is on approach. Grimstroke is in trouble.
This deep ward on this high ground. I feel
Yeah.
like they should know it's there now based on how they've been playing this.
Yep. The
It's very good.
vision is doing some work. Underlord assaulting the Phantom Lancer top. PL ignoring him last hitting. That's what the hood lets you do.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, this wasn't the start I think Radiant wanted.
It's not too bad for them, but this definitely gives Dire a decent chance. But we have to see what happens once, like, I don't know, big team fights kind of happen. Right now they're winning all the small engagements, though, which is good for them.
It's really all vision based right now.
Yeah.
Like they're just losing bodies bottom because the Dire has vision advantage. Sniper showed up top. Looks like they're gonna try to finish the tower.
There's a DD on Shadowfiend mid. He's gonna take this tower quickly if no one responds.
Shaker's there. They have a glyph they'll use.
With an aggro glyph. Very smart.
An aggro glyph.
Yeah. Dire glyph to keep hitting the tower and keep the catapult alive.
Their tower's dead.
They
Sniper's
got
going
top
in
tower
anyway.
for it, but
That is not usually a good trade.
okay. Sniper's
going
chasing
Going
this
after
Shadow
this
Fiend down.
Shadowfiend, there's a lot of
Wyvern
people
does
there.
not have ult.
That's
Not
not
enough,
gonna
I
kill
don't think.
Shadowfiend.
He tread swapped there. Did you see that?
As much as I don't like the Soul Ring, Slaughter's pretty close to Blink. He's doing great.
Slaughter's doing great.
Dominating this.
I think the
bot
Soul
lane.
Ring's hard to explain and defend, but he's doing great.
Yeah, he's got a couple kills on Grim, and he's closing in on Blink very
Yeah,
early.
he just had a amazing, which is really what he needed. I feel like if he just had a normal trade lane, he'd be in trouble. But because he's kind of stopped the laning phase, it's gonna get him his blink early. He's gonna be doing work.
Top
In-
3 net worth
smoked.
to
There's
Dire.
smoke.
Fire smoked up.
They're
Going
looking
to
for this poor Grimstroke once again.
Shingle. Oh no. At least he got 6.
Not much combo potential with 6 though.
Looking
We have a Shaker. The
dingy.
Shaker has found some enemies. Shaker will be the
Shaker's not
sacrifice.
That's an off-limits area of the map. You really shouldn't go there.
The
We
line has been
died
drawn by
10
Sniper.
times.
This is the place right here. Underlord going mech. Seems good against the minus armor.
Pharah going straight
Form up.
Ags.
Gyro going axe. Okay.
Look at just the wards of Dire right now.
Yeah, their
Two
vision
very deep bottom
very
jungle.
strong.
Yeah, their
And
vision
two
is
top
great.
jungle as well. They have the whole map covered. The only place Radiant can be is their triangle and not be seen.
That being said, I think Radiant's still farming okay. Like the gold is still like dead even.
Yeah.
Going on PL top, but I don't think they can really kill him very easily.
He's not
He has a jump
able to
one.
leave that
Bring
easily.
friends in though. A lot of friends
Yep.
coming.
He has Echo. Oh, he didn't get to
Oh.
use it.
Too much minus
Oh,
armor.
get him and
PL
get
does
him.
go down. And take
And they
shots.
oh, in and out.
Very nice.
This is a very nice play.
Nice
Yeah,
ult.
well played. I'm sure
Nice
that's a
take out.
trade Radiant will make every day.
They did lose a Shaker. The only problem for them is this Shaker. His game has been pretty rough, and he's very far from Blink.
I would
Not bad.
I would say 1,000 gold's like way more than I thought he was gonna have. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Well, he does have no other items except Tranquil Boots.
Right, but if you look at like Snapfire, what does Snapfire have? She's flying out a medallion, maybe.
She's just only 300 gold more, but yeah.
Yeah.
And the Wyvern actually is less gold by a lot.
Yeah.
because
So
I
like
think she's been buying all these sentries.
like
before.
somehow, I don't know. I expected him to have less than 1,000 gold. Slaughter Blink. They're looking to make some plays.
And Gyro showed bottom, so they're moving over there. Maybe gonna smoke here, but
The
he
next
beat
10,
out already.
15
They're
minutes are
all-
pretty critical for Dire.
Yeah, I feel like they got the Slaughter Blink.
Yeah. I'd
They
like to
really should
see
just like be
Dire just
running at the
smoke.
top, but they're like just hanging out in their triangle right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think-
you get that blink. You do not want to just go show on a wave bottom and and show it off.
No.
Like they could take, I don't know, but I think this is the strength of the Radiant lineup is they're kind of scary to run at. Like this
Yeah,
Underlord
high ground's
already
not
has
gonna
mech.
be any easier either.
Yeah.
They need an advantage now.
And this sniper does do a lot of damage now too. You saw him chunking the supports up top.
Yeah, 2 bands of Elven Skin.
A Fairy Fire plus 2 damage.
It's so high level compared to the
Yeah,
supports
he
in the
actually
game.
does.
Yeah.
Wyvern only has 1,000 health.
Yeah, this
I mean, if
actually
you're
they're gonna run at him, but Underlord's gonna tank this. They might be able to kill him, but it's gonna take
He
a
has
while.
mech and he has
still got
ulti.
mech.
Is he baiting?
And there's a Fisher soon.
He has a root. I'm gonna use the root.
He's fine.
Okay, you can cancel the ult. He'll
Oh.
complete it.
He wanted to regen.
That's fine. I mean, this
Why
is honestly really good for the Radiant. It's just time wasting.
Yeah.
PL is working on his diffusal. He's gonna have it soon.
Yeah.
The advantage that Dire had in the lane, they were able to squeeze out.
going
as
on
well.
gyro mid.
Alongside Gyro and triple
Can he
mid.
drop his ult in the meantime? No, doesn't get it
Oh,
off.
Cookie miss. Does get the ult off though.
Okay. This could hurt.
Oh, he survives.
Oh my god.
Wow. They
Okay,
s-
good.
Are they gonna get a-
Requiem though. I
They
think
might get this
Grim will go
Grim.
down.
Sorry, bud.
wow. If
That's
All
Sniper
the ults for one.
if Sniper was closer to that, they could have turned that around
Yeah, that
fully.
would've been a wipe.
Yep.
I didn't see where Sniper was at.
I
Still
don't think
going
Grim-
for it.
There's still an echo?
Gonna drop Echo. Chops down Wyvern.
I don't think they killed Shadow.
Well, shrapnel and it was
It's a lot of
close.
damage.
I don't think Shadow Fiend should die here, is what I.
Ah, yes. Okay. PL getting very close to defusal.
Do you guys know the worst part about having a magic stick and a magic wand in your inventory? Is you have to get it out of your inventory really fast before people notice. Like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
have to like,
just-
you can't just, you gotta like, don't want to destroy it. You want to like go sell it, but you gotta like courier out or walk back to the base. It's the
I
worst.
almost did it. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, and I ended up with a magic wand and 2 branches, and I was very close to purchasing another one, but thankfully,
Yeah, you could double down and get 2 wands.
yeah, that looks better.
Smoke up on the dire.
+3 all stats. Not the worst thing that's
Hey,
ever
there you
happened.
go.
You could have a maximum of 40 charges.
Okay,
there's good vision
Grimstroke.
down here.
Slaughter might find Grim here.
Grim is no.
Didn't see him. Goes for
Oh, they
gyro.
found the gyro again. There's no way he gets out this time.
Did get his ult off though, so they're gonna pay
Shuffling
for this.
Fiend?
Oh,
Wyvern trying to get in position for an ult. He ults Grimstroke by himself.
Grim's
stun.
there.
Yeah.
Are they gonna try to turn this?
PL's
PL
here
has
now, though.
nope. PL does. Oh, he
There's
just got
no
defusal
echo.
delivered. Literally just got it delivered.
he's
One
gonna hurt.
shrapnel left.
Mm.
Where is
Could
oh,
be
Underlord's
Slaughter.
above?
Here anymore.
The Underlord and Sniper split up, unfortunately.
They're gonna dive him?
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
There
they
he's
got
dead.
him.
There's a mech.
The mech.
It's close. Maybe they can get a return.
Yeah, that's a pretty deep dive. Good
PL
good
jumps
double
away.
out.
When the fight goes poorly, you gotta make sure you're retreating in the same direction as your teammates. Unfortunately, the Underlord was on the other side of the fight, and him and Sniper
Yeah.
split up.
Slaughter and Snap barely survive.
I mean, you think
There's
that's good
Joker
for the
did go
Dire,
down.
it's just they're not getting any objectives or anything off of it. That's I
Yeah,
guess
very much
Shadow
back and
Fiend getting
forth.
close to
Real
BKB,
close.
which is good.
They should also know, and there's a blink on Shaker now. That is pretty quick actually after a rough start. They've got to know there's wards on
Everywhere?
Radiant, on that high ground.
Well,
Like, they just played around.
is it a
it.
bait? They have a sentry up there, so they might think there can't have a ward there. There's 2
That's
obs
actually
within
true.
range.
It's hard to get high ground vision. Like Shaker can't do it. So
Once
They're
he gets
just
his
not gonna try.
shard, he can walk right up. Grimstroke going Atos. Gyro has Axe going BKB.
Another smoke on dire.
Just playing around this.
Oh,
all
that's
right,
good
he's
Shaker.
got to know now. He got blinked on top of.
We'll go down, but Grim drops ult. Double assassinate. There you go. Don't think they have the legs to get the
He
weapon
pinged
though.
it. Somebody pinged it. I don't know.
Maybe they
if
just
will
leave
be
it up
worth
and keep trading support for.
There,
They
you
see
know.
it. But their
It's-
sentry's
it's-
expiring right now. 10
It's
seconds.
like impossible to kill it with that stroke of fate too.
Yeah.
It
I
gives
don't think-
vision, but you can't actually get it in time. You need a courier or something.
Yeah,
Or
the
shrapnel.
sentry is gonna expire.
Yeah.
Are they gonna get the mid tower here? Wyvern's in position for a curse.
Shadow Fiend
5
finish
sentries on
BKB.
Earthshaker. Needs to go over there and drop one.
BKB and Ayasha gonna come out soon for PL too. They're looking pretty strong. They can take fights. They just have to be very careful around this Grim ult. And
The gold is still
all this
like
shit.
completely
dead even.
even.
Ags on gyro.
Yeah, he's farming now.
I still favor Radiant for going later.
Do
Gyro's
you
gonna get
want
BKB
a
next.
Maelstrom on gyro with that Axe? against
Axe
PL?
is enough. Maelstrom is better, but I think he needs the BKB to fight. I don't know that he has time to get Maelstrom. Sniper's on his team, taking half the farm too.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I feel like if the Radiant make it through this next 10-15 minutes, they're heavily favored. So BKB earlier is good, I think.
Yeah. You can just ignore Diffuse and Requiem and Kisses.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
Okay. Sniper did
excuse
see
me.
their wiper placed a ward there, so we'll know about that.
Nice.
I meant inhibit. That's the active diffusal blade.
Of course.
Right.
Not
yeah, we all knew
diffuse,
that.
but inhibit.
Thought you were just doing like a vocab test.
There's a
Man.
haste rune. Shadow Fiend will snag. Will snag. Yeah, he gets.
Yeah,
Just got
Dyer's just
fresh
having a
beekeeper.
hard time. We kind of said this in the draft. Hard time making something happen. Like
I
they've
mean,
made a couple good
yeah.
fights happen. It's just hard to like.
Their timing is going to be
Do anything.
Slardar BKB, but it's still like 1200 off.
It's just so easy to go a little too far and get massively punished against Radiant.
Yeah.
Or lose
Or
big
like
here.
win a fight and have enough health to like get a tower
Yeah.
or something. Looks like something's brewing bottom.
There's got his way.
Two
They
different
want to
fights.
kill this wyvern.
So Wyvern's a great kill to start the fight if they can get it. Oh, he doesn't want to go for it.
Ooh.
Is he gonna get sniped?
Assassin got him.
Oh,
Got him.
got him.
Oh,
That's
and
a
now-
very good start.
They have a root in 2 seconds on Underlord.
Dyer needs to run.
Slardar should have blinked.
Yeah, why didn't they? It's
That was
cooking,
bad.
but
There's
Did
a-
that-
Whoa!
That's the
Slams
echo.
it home. He might.
Nope.
He probably couldn't blink because it was probably on cooldown from Soul Ring.
Yeah, it actually was. That would have been
a
hilarious.
little bit extra mana.
And that's 3 heroes dead just for stepping up a little too
Yeah,
far.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
that was
100%
very
right.
punishing.
It wasn't even like they were out of position. It was just like, whoops. I would like to see Underlord get an Atos. He's going
Yeah.
Lotus.
Lotus for the
Lotus,
Slardar.
yeah.
Let's have a bit more
Lotus for
control
Slardar.
early.
Yeah, it's actually good.
He should finish it now and just disassemble and reassemble later.
They want to fight this.
Who's they and Slardar? Underlord just walking straight up. He wants to finish his item. Underlord teleport now. Got other things to do. Bye.
Alright. He beat like 3 heroes to that tier 1 tower and fought, but
I mean, it's good
Wow.
for Radiant. It's just, Dyer's gonna try to
Shadow Fiend
chase.
couldn't get there at all.
Dyer's gonna try to chase.
Arrow.
Are they gonna get out of here?
Might
Is
be in
Under
trouble.
Blink, they
Underlord
have the
O
blink.
ring, blink.
Underlord could ult back down if he wanted to.
I think this
Okay.
Slardar is dead.
Slardar's dead.
Oh,
Here's
no,
the
don't
double.
Misses with the
He's
curse.
enough.
Uh-oh. They're still in trouble though.
Gyrocopter is alive.
Killed. Wow.
The Root Master is back.
Uh-oh. First
He
shaker
could
does
have
go
returned
down.
kill there. Shadow Fiend didn't want to come.
Okay.
Well, he couldn't come at the start. He had 10 seconds on
Ah,
TP.
gotcha.
He still has his 9-second BKB.
That's great. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, that feels bad to
That's great.
lose a fight you can't get to with a fresh BKB.
Yeah, you probably tell your team, good job, everybody.
Way to take that fight. Thanks a lot.
Dota 2 is a fun and balanced
And BKB on Gyro.
They should
Going Maelstrom next.
maybe try and get this mid tower. So low. It would open up a lot of the map, but I don't think they
Gonna
care.
be. Oh, it's deniable.
Underlord's getting Shard next. Do you think we'll see Underlord Ags? Is this the game?
Interesting.
Underlord's going for the tower. He's going for it. He gets it.
Got it.
Bye.
Why
Take
am I
the
just like
creeps,
what?
too.
What do I don't know what to do.
Underlord Shard next. Firestorm can be self-targeted.
DD. Pick it
Picks
up,
up
pick
the
it
DD.
Underlord is just taking everything.
Hard to stop
Okay.
him.
SNY finished on PL, going hard next.
Slardar, 200 gold for BKB. They need it so bad for him to not feed.
They need
Yeah.
they need somebody else to be able to go in with them. Like
Oh, he blinked.
the Snapfire did not
Oh.
go for Blink Shard. She is a
Double damage
sword
Underlord.
She went for minus armor.
Yeah, which is they kind of have a minus armor strat going on, but
Yeah,
what
if, like,
happens
if-
if
roll
Slardar
the
goes
damage
in
amp.
and they drop everything on him, and then
Yeah.
he dies.
Fight's about to break out. If
Okay.
if somehow they got Solar Crest plus Amp plus Shadow Fiend next to somebody, they'd probably one-shot whatever hero that is. But
Yeah.
it's hard to line up all those abilities at the same time.
Maybe
especially
start
without
Desto
blinks
too,
or
if that's
anything.
going to be her role.
Grim Atos, that's a great.
If that's gonna be her, yeah. Bottom tier 2, Radiant doesn't have a fort. This bottom tier 2 just might go down. Wyvern's teleporting up to fight. Dire want to fight top.
Oh, they saw it though. They should be able to get the trade.
PL is gonna get the tower bot.
Yeah, I don't
Fight here,
really
but
like
Radiant,
that trade.
when that happens, you
Radiant's
kind of
waiting for
feel
creeps.
like pressured. Like, oh, we need to get this. And, oh,
Grim?
Grim
Grim drops
starts
ult.
it off.
BKB on
BKB
Sparta.
on Sparta. This is their fight.
It's getting chonked
This is
down
their-
though.
This is their fight.
This.
Are you sure?
Oh, Sniper's getting hit by Shadowfiend in the back.
Battlefiend is in the back.
Oh,
He's
He needs
gonna get him.
heals. He doesn't have any.
BKB is almost over.
It's
Yeah.
doing very little damage to this Underlord.
Yeah,
No.
he's not trying to
Oh,
get
his
him.
This is
coming
going
in.
down.
This fight is crazy. Oh,
Whose
good.
fight is it?
Cancels.
Okay.
No mana for Echo.
Oh, he doesn't have mana.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Do they
Curse.
want this
Grim's
fight
gonna
still? It seems
die.
like they should get the fuck out of here.
Gyro's killing everyone in the game, including his.
Oh,
Oh, Snap almost died. That.
Bloody
Oh,
fight.
Wyvern bought
Pretty
back
even.
there? So that was? Yeah. Yeah, Shadowfiend wrapped around the back with Shadow Blade and hit Sniper. That's what turned that fight.
yeah, that's very good. And it was the double BKB fight they finally took.
Yeah, yeah. So Wyvern
So,
is.
Are you guys seeing Snap?
Ooh.
Do you guys see that?
She's
Yeah.
stunned. She's stunned.
Oh my god, if you do
Just
the
on her
portrait
hind legs.
view, it looks even better.
Oh shoot, out of the mouth.
Dude, it's not- oh my
Holy
god.
shit. That's incredible play. By combination beam.
The eyes. So- Run away, Snapfire.
Okay. You have an ether lens on Wyvern. Almost has a blink complete.
You can kind of see how this game is shifted based on where the wards are. The Dire team has all their wards
Ooh.
in the top jungle now, whereas
Smoke
before
on
they were
Dire.
putting them deep bottom, but they do smoke up.
Finish Silver Edge on Shadowfiend. They want to use it.
The
I don't see,
sniper
like,
is,
any radiant wards
the
actually.
sniper is in
Sniper's
trouble.
in trouble. Oh! What?
Crush! Mr.
What?
Crush, no! BKB.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
no.
How did
It's
Sni-
gonna
Oh
die.
my!
Die.
How did he make it out of
No.
there?
Sixth sense. Maybe he was baiting him the whole time.
The guys were just farming ancients, they didn't even show up.
Oh,
This Shadowfiend standing right on top of him, like, please, hello?
Well, he may have seen the presence of the Dark Lord debuff.
Oh, wait, does that show if the other person's invisible?
I don't know.
I thought they
anymore.
changed that at some point, but I
It
could be
should have
wrong.
been changed, but I don't know if it was or not.
I
Radiant
assume it shows.
takes Roche.
I mean, you see like radiance burn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
terms
see
is-
radiant spring because you're taking.
I think they changed it so you don't see neutral item
Oh.
auras, like ceremonial
Yeah.
rope, maybe.
Yeah.
I could be wrong though. I don't remember.
No,
I
no,
thought
you're-
there was.
They did change some of
Yeah, I
those,
thought there was
yeah.
some change, relatively within the last year.
He definitely would have been able to see that his armor was like 20 minus.
Yeah.
Either way, a fortuitous
It
moment
is-
for the Sniper Rooney.
Yeah.
And the
Every death
Radiant
on
team,
Shadowfiend-
Sans Gyrocopter runs down mid. Gyrocopter says, I have other business.
I've seen this play before though. PL's knocking at the door bottom. They did not send somebody back for him last time. He chooses to pressure this a bit.
I can get this tower for free and then leave. Heal's not pressuring.
Not gonna be free. Wyvern's here with the curse!
Tier 3 damage.
PL
Where
doesn't
is it?
want to take the outpost.
On
Yeah.
healable damage on the
You know
tier
why,
3.
Jay? Because a PL just showing on a outpost like that, it's so stupid actually. He could just die.
Okay, but he was just showing on the creep wave.
Well,
What's the
We'll
difference
get
between a creep
tier
wave and an
2
outpost,
top.
Kavoth?
I'm just
Holy
saying I've
gold you
seen
get?
PLs die in that very location.
I'm
and they
holding
get
alt
salty
next
when
to
they
the
do.
outpost and it's showing 0 gold.
It's not
So
worth
that's
any
good.
gold, so not worth it. The Radiant is smoked. Looks like it's gonna be a fight. Gyro leading the way.
Gyro just walking
Dusty
forward.
Spoon's gonna face tank
Pops
it.
BKB.
Got a Lotus.
He did get
think
Lotus, which
Gyro's
saved
getting
his life.
shredded.
Okay, it didn't save his
Gyro's
life,
dead.
but it was a good Lotus.
They're dead. For sure.
This is
Great.
not great
Not
for
good for
the
Radiant.
Radiant. They
Ooh,
finally got their
also
negative armor
survived.
strat off on the gyrocopter.
There.
The
Radiant get shredded.
PL has a heart now. Heart Sanj and Yasha? Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a
he's
little
farming.
callous. Gyrocopter has to remember that he could die in like 4 hits if they put all their minus armor on him.
Yeah.
No buybacks.
Yeah, it doesn't have buyback. That's not good.
Are they gonna
can
dive
still
these
hold
heroes?
high ground.
Uh-oh, this might
One
get
less.
bad.
They could just win the game here.
They could. They have a lot of minus armor.
Can buy back on
They have,
Underlord, and they might need to.
yeah, they have time. They just can't be giving away any more free kills.
Is this one free?
That's pretty.
That's pretty free.
Oh, uh-oh.
But he's got
They don't
buyback
have a
though,
wave.
so
They don't have a wave
he's okay.
actually yet.
This game is so
They have no
close.
Wyvern.
Getting this tier 2.
There's
This
Slaughter.
game's actually so close. 2k gold advantage after like completely wiping a team fight and getting like 2 or 3 free kills after.
Mana tower. But high ground is still difficult.
These kind of games are interesting because I bet neither team has a good grasp on where the net worth advantage is.
Well, maybe after that last fight they might.
But like it's like after that last fight, Dire might think like, haha, we're crushing them, but it's like still super close.
Yeah, PL's got a lot of levels though.
Yeah, now he does. But like, if Dire plays a little too aggressive, that's gonna swing back the other way.
Yeah, it's still very tough to go high
Yeah.
ground. But
They're
if
gonna go in
on
right
the low
here.
ground,
They see
in
that
trouble.
sniper.
Sniper
Get
gets
him
crushed
this
this
time.
time.
Sniper pops his BKB. Oh, the minus armor! It's happening!
Doesn't have buyback, but Gyro
Slaughter
is
goes down.
slaughtering these people for now.
now they're trying
Chasing.
They're
to
going
how
for
much
more!
damage
Chase. Ooh, catches him with the
Oh, he has a
enchantment.
haste rune!
Oh shit.
The
Underlord can't
Underlord
get
is
around, though.
nothing, but he can't.
That's
There's a rocket on this guy.
healed.
I don't
Heals
know.
full
more
life, so they
sniper
should
Yeah,
just
they need
stand
solutions.
there.
Ooh, shakers in.
Ooh!
Okay.
Gets the Wyvern. He's gonna pay for that.
He will
But
pay.
they'll pay
Yeah.
the ultimate price.
Nobody can get
Now
past
they
the
wanna
illusions.
Turn around. They want to
Yeah.
turn around. This Grim
Still
might
has
die again
Underlord
here.
spells.
Grim, what are you doing?
Entry ward
cheating.
defeated.
He Kavothed that situation real hard. He got the vision.
He didn't get
No,
the
there was
observer,
only a sentry.
You want me to say that every time you die, try to D-ward?
Yes.
No, Kavothed, that was stupid. There's only a sentry.
It's never happened. It's never happened.
I think the Dire are in control of this game now, if they can manage the map and the vision.
Yeah. He's
But-
pretty big now.
If they try to go high ground, it's still very bad for them.
Yeah, they gotta catch out somebody outside again. Which is like the one thing that their lineup does better than the Radiant. They could catch somebody and kill them.
Yeah, they definitely have catch. But I think as long as the Radiant's kind of playing together, the catch doesn't exist. Like, Slardar blinks in and just dies immediately if everyone's kind of playing the same space.
Yeah.
But if the Radiants split up a little too much, like they have been, might get dangy.
Underlord going for a Shivas here. I feel like they need an AC on somebody.
His armor
Yeshiva's
hurts.
is pretty good though. Against
Yeah, it's
PL.
good.
They are gonna smoke. They're baiting with a sniper. They know who on their team is the tastiest treat.
Uh-oh. They got baited by PL illusions and they're still smoked. but maybe they didn't
Just
notice.
snap.
Dire drew some lines. Shadow Fiend has some circles and lines to draw.
They're gonna smoke up now.
Okay, who's got the
I
smoke?
think.
Tier
Wyvern
4
has one. They choose not to do it.
Yeah, Dire's entire lineup predicated on blowing up like one here instantly with their minus armor, which they can do and have done.
I feel like Sniper's net worth has really fallen off. He's died
Yeah.
a few times, and
He's going for
He's
Daedalus.
fourth now.
How do you feel about the sniper item build, Nick?
Not a big fan.
You think
At this stage of the game, it's not looking good.
Satanic instead?
I think he doesn't need a Satanic. I think he got killed too many times playing the Mask of Madness game. It's just a risk he took and did not work out.
Well, it's
He's
not
also
over yet, Nick. Don't be so grim.
No, it's not over yet, but he's in this place because he's done Mask of Madness. And the SNY I don't really think he needed. That could be Dragon Lance.
Need
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think he had a Dragon Lance.
Did he
Sell it?
disassemble? I thought he was building a Dragonlance too.
He
Oh,
should
he
have a
might
Dragon-
have disassembled into BKB. That's what some people do.
Dire smoked, running towards the triangle.
I'd rather have the Dragon Lance than just sit on high ground,
They're gonna
probably.
find an Underlord. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna be around to help him. He might die quick.
Jenny, TP out.
God, on PL.
You should TP out immediately.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Yeah.
Crit damage, 25 hurts.
Everyone run!
Scotty finished on PL.
Oh! Did that Grimstark just die in like one hit?
Jesus, what happened?
I think he got amped and Shadow Fiend's Silver Edge hit, and I think he died in
One
one
hit?
hit.
Ouch. Yikes.
Death summary. 2 hits.
Yeah, Shadow Fiend Presence Aura level 25. Ouchie. Alright.
Yep.
Yar's pushing it.
Okay. Radiant can still defend this.
Mm.
And there's no... Wait, do they have Aegis? No, there's no... They haven't got Aegis yet, right? Second Roche
Roche
hasn't spawned yet.
Nope.
I feel like every team that runs forward has died and lost the fight. So going high ground still seems scary.
But they're gonna wait for Roche.
Roche will be up in approximately 3.5 moons.
AKA 18 seconds.
Wyvern does have her blink. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah, really, if Wyvern just gets an ult to distract people, then they jump on Sniper. Fight's kind of over.
Yeah, the kind of the big problem last few fights is Sniper has not been able to do anything in the
Shadow
fights.
Fiend's gonna see Roche's up.
Roche is up.
And
Yeah,
they've been
it just
seeing-
feels they're a little disjointed when the Dire jumps in. I mean, part of that's the advantage of Slardar, like running in, getting a
It's smarter.
stomp.
It's also vision. Like if you don't.
Look at how
need to have
fast Roche
good
dies.
ward control.
Yikes.
I mean, this is why I was confused why Dragon Lance is gone, because he should have a Hurricane Pike to get rid of, or get himself away from the Slaughter.
Yeah. Because they don't have a ton of lockdown, so if he just can reposition himself once or twice in the fight, it's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
important.
Yep.
It would be very natural to build up to it if he already had that.
Or at least a concussive grenade.
Concussive
Probably
grenade would
both.
also be good.
I would take
Maybe
both. But
That will be
should have at
his
least
next
one.
item.
That's
Gyro.
real PL.
I'm shocked. Is it PL?
doesn't have the Aegis.
Oh,
Wyvern
Wyvern
gets a
ult.
curse off, that
Grim.
Grimstroke
Grim.
is dead. But Grim is by, so
Yeah.
doesn't have to use it right away, but he does.
Will they continue the push?
They really want to.
I mean, I think Radiant wants them to also. It's the best, only way you're gonna get a fight.
PL's pretty much slotted. Got a Basher backpacked. Takes out the boots.
This is like one of those times you almost want to like not click him as hard as you can to give him the idea they can stay a little longer. Because I think Radiant wants this fight, but they need Dire to run at him. Pushing 2 lanes now, that's probably the best idea. Shadow Fiend Butterfly coming out.
There's another curse in 10 seconds. They'll probably try and make another play with that. Radiant needs to watch their positioning. They already fell to it once.
And Gyro needs a Satanic, but it's gonna be so hard to get a courier out there.
Wyvern is in! Look at that curse!
Here comes
Slardust chasing down the sniper.
Wow, it's a big Requiem.
Oh wow, got some buybacks coming out. Underlord in danger.
I'll be
They'll
a
go down
guys.
once.
It's really
They're
don't have any
doing
mortar
right.
damage yet.
Shadow Fiend's taking buildings.
Oh god, he took mid already.
Yep. A good play from the Shadow Fiend.
Yeah. Wyvern goes down.
Okay,
If,
so that's the trade.
if Shadow Fiend didn't take mid, it would have been really good for Radiant, but...
Yeah. I thought they were doing great, but Shadowfiend had already taken both barracks.
Yeah, he does some damage. He also has a... how do you pronounce that? Levelar?
Yeah. He's got the shard. Crit.
Have you ever used
Level
the shard,
25.
Nick?
I got it once and I didn't remember to use it. I don't think it's very good. I don't think you want to throw away Necro souls.
1 soul per attack.
He's already got a crit in Silver Edge.
Yeah, but if like it's like a fadeaway, you know? Like someone's leaving and you're like, Kobe.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe if it did a true strike.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Are we inventing ways to buff Shadow Fiend? I think I
Yeah,
disagree.
we don't need that. Well, after he
Satanic
gets nerfed,
finished
he
on
can-
Gyro. Abyssal almost complete on PL. There it is.
BL is slotted.
Yeah.
Alright. Here's the idea, okay? This Shadow Fiend shard, when you use it, since you're sending the soul back, you should get a zombie afterwards if you kill something with it.
A zombie of the unit you killed when you threw it out.
Yeah, exactly.
MKB finished on Shadowfiend.
Could you
He
interpret
slotted
this?
too.
I'm gonna guess this is an insult. Can you interpret this for me? Are you ready?
Okay.
Festival Dota says, New Age Dota genius shocks offlane Underlord player with technology equivalent to the iPhone.
The iPhone was. It depends on the era of the iPhone.
Yeah. What year are we is this build taking place in? Shadowfield's
I
going
don't
for
know.
Gyro.
Oh, what a, it's a big curse.
Curse.
Grim does not have buyback.
This
Oh, will go down.
probably
Will
the
goes
game.
down. First shaker, no buyback. Man, this PL just does
Dude, it's
too much
too
damage with Shadowfiend.
PL is
That may have
doing
been
it.
why they wanted the PL on the first phase.
The odds were stacked against him, but the second pick PL has risen above all the haters. I don't know who
good
hated on
wins.
this PL pick. Who was
He
it?
just out-farmed them.
Who was it? Was it you?
I guess
Rampage.
you have to ban at first phase because they picked a bunch of counters and they had a good lane that lost
Yeah.
the lane to the
You
PL.
ban it.
Yup.
You gotta get rid of that.
Bye bye PL.
Won't see it in the next game.
Mm-mm.
I feel
Yeah,
like the
it's
Wyvern
unfortunate.
played great that game. Like the wards were all really good for their team.
Yeah.
And at the end of the game, like 4 fights in a row, just a blink, mostly blind curse.
Yeah.
could get,
All I
like,
needed was like
4
curse
people.
on like 1 or like 2, like at least 2 people. And Festival's here. Please explain your joke. Oh, Soul Ring Slardar. I get it. He was talking about how.
I'm gonna assume the era is like 2005. So the iPhone is very, very revolutionary.
Okay, no,
and
that's
everyone's impressed.
no, that's true. Soul Ring Slardar is definitely a zoomer strat. You know, he doesn't have enough mana to fight as fast as Festival wants him to fight. He's got to fight more.
You know, I feel like I want to cast one of Festival's team's games.
Well,
That sounds pretty fun.
who's gonna be first banned this next game? PL? Shadow Fiend?
PL's gotta go.
Gotta be PL.
Nobody is ever allowed to play heroes against me. They just beat me with. That's what I would say.
To be fair, I think they mainly lost because they didn't play as well as they could have. I think their laning phase
Oh,
was
that's
too
a hot
rocky.
take.
Yeah, or do you take the puppy approach and say, we can counter it. We have the tools, and then just let
Well,
it
they
through
did,
again,
and then
and then
lose
lose
TI
to it
again?
twice. Yeah, and then just lose
could've.
twice.
A slightly tighter laning phase in that game turns around way harder.
Yeah, they couldn't
They didn't get
pressure.
to really play their game.
They didn't pressure the map really at all for the first 20 minutes, and PL just outfarmed them. PL and Shadow Fiend both were the top net worth
Yeah.
for most of the game.
Well, they all fought them too, like
I
around the
just-
vision mostly.
That's a
which
big
was-
meta shakeup. That game actually means a lot for the future of Dota. Not only did Soul Ring Slardar reign victorious, he actually had a fucking amazing game, but
Very good.
Oh,
Wand, Stick, PL also
but
reigned
why-
victorious.
Yeah, they actually gave them like 500 net worth advantage for free, and they still couldn't pull it out.
So, and both of those players had amazing games. So, you know, we might need to test this out in Ag's lab, getting a wand and a
Dude,
stick.
Why not get Wand, Stick, and Soul Ring? The trifecta.
It's the Holy Trinity.
If you have multiple holy lockets, can you just continuously gain charges? One goes empty and you're still gaining on the other. You just swap them in position. In
Do
your
you think you should be
inventory?
able to trade in those charges for something? Like you go
Like
out.
tokens at Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, like you go out and you
Mhm.
build up 20 charges and you come back and you trade it for like a precious egg. I don't know.
Oh,
Need
precious
precious
egg,
egg in
dude.
the game.
Love it.
Okay. Is the next lobby
Alright.
up? Let's look for lobby
What
before
are the
we
adjustments
break for a
here?
second. Join lobby. Nobody say the password. It's a secret.
I don't know it.
Join the English commentary booth, please. We might actually
what
move
a-
to a Japanese cast.
Okay. All our Japanese viewers out there.
Yeah, shout out
Mark, if you're out there.
to
What about other language?
Just, I guess, DM me what you want to say, and I'll Google Translate and send it back to you.
Oh, very nice.
for approval.
Yep. Everything
Okay.
goes through me.
Okay. Zach is our translator.
No, Google's your translator. I'm the moderator.
Okay, you're the
He's the middleman.
moderator.
He
Zach
talks to the
Zach excels at,
liaison.
middle management.
Translation liaison. Middle manager.
Okay, translation
They mean by
liaison
that.
sounds like a real position. I'm the official translation liaison to the, I don't know a
That's-
cool word for
That's a
Googlebot,
good joke,
but
Kavod. That was good.
thank
That capped
you.
that all off
Thank
nicely.
you. Thank you.
We're gonna
That's
end
the
that
last
clip
one.
right there. That's a whole bit we'll save for later. How long you guys think these guys break for? Should I get someone a drink and bring
I
shit?
feel like this is
We're probably gonna
Sparta
take
is
a
minute.
power.
broken. Their spirits are broken and they're
Oh
they're
yeah.
not coming back
Okay.
yet.
While we need to fill content, Kavod, can you give us like a quick breakdown on the key points that would be in a rousing intermission speech for This is Sparta?
Yeah. Don't fuck up your lanes. D-ward. And we're better than them, so just kick the shit out of them.
Okay.
That's what I would say. Just play better, really.
Just play
Knowing
better.
that you're better than them and you still lost to them might be more tilting.
Yeah.
though.
Does
Yeah.
that help? Is that what you want to hear when you have a terrible game?
Well, if
She's
you
much
okay,
lower ranked than you guys.
if
That's
you
like
lose
saying
a
the
game,
Crusaders and
right?
Archons play way better these
If
days.
you lose, then you might think like, oh no, they were just really good. Like they're
Yeah.
just better than us. We can't do it. But if you know you're better and you just fucked up, that should inspire you to play better.
But if I know that they're better than me, then I can start thinking of like, how can we possibly win? And this is how we can possibly win. We'll cheese them.
Okay. But they had last
Ooh.
pick, so you need to
Yeah,
like
what kind
ninth.
of
But they could
cheese?
get last pick this game.
You need to like ninth pick cheese. How do you ninth pick cheese?
No, they had Radiant had 9th pick last time.
Well, what kind of cheese and
Oh,
when
did
are
they?
you picking
Oh,
it
okay.
up?
Do they
Yeah, so they have
they
a
ninth
chance here.
pick sniper? Is that what they did?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Because they stole
Alright.
it away from the other team.
That's right. That's right. Okay. So yeah, what's their cheese gonna be?
Yeah, I don't know that they have to resort to cheese. I just think that they need to.
No,
find
you
out.
said cheese. Sharp and bitter, smooth and
That's
creamy.
only if they're better than me. If in the speech it's been declared that the enemy team is better, then the only way we can win is by cheese.
A lot of
If they feel like that, then they should do it.
a lot of conflicting
think they
lines
should
here.
do that.
Yeah, I don't.
This is
Yeah, I
amazing.
don't think they. I think I liked the Radiant's draft way better. It was just
Yeah.
a kind of warding, positioning, map movement sort of situation.
Well, it
Warding
wasn't a
killed-
draft issue.
It was never a draft issue.
Okay. That's good.
No, but if you say it's a draft issue, well, actually, it doesn't work for captain's mode because someone has to pick the draft.
Yeah, then it's all on one
See, in
person.
normal game, if you say it's a draft issue, then everyone could just be like, "Oh, okay, that's not my fault."
Yeah, it's a captain issue.
But if you say it's a captain issue, then you need to split up your team in different Discord channels.
Okay.
Keep the captain on their own. Then everyone could just commiserate about how dumb the draft is.
I don't hate that.
There's the shower joke we were
I need
predicting.
to shower real quick.
That is timely and relevant humor.
Yeah,
Topical.
that's a sick
Very
one.
topical. Is that a meme for cereal?
See, in this case, I actually know a lot of Zoomers, so I can explain this one to you. In this
Yeah?
case, he's using the word cereal to mean serious.
Oh, like serious ball.
Okay. Very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
But
does Harry Potter
if
have
you're a
to do that?
Zoomer, what you do is you take the conversation even further off the rails. You just say, I like Golden Grams.
Or cereal with milk or water.
How do you spell grams? Let's just spell it like that.
Grahams. Graham. That's Abaddon depressed.
And this is conversation in 2021.
Ooh, I can change my avatar to the new crab Nix. Now that's topical.
Do you think this person actually puts water in their cereal?
Yeah, I think that's pretty serial conversation there.
Well, why not?
Why not? I can think of a few reasons.
I feel like that might be
His mom thinks he's a wiredo.
The water activates the flavor.
Oh, I do see that on cereal boxes these days. It says water activated.
It's like how Brewmaster used to ignite with fire.
Exactly.
That's a similar situation, yeah.
I know everybody hated it. I think we should go back to it. Elemental lanes.
Yeah,
Gotta
we're
find the
close.
counter.
They're running out of ideas, and I
Yeah.
think we're close to
If
elemental.
Phoenix is
stuff.
running away, Morphling Wave swarms over him and he dies because the water's been put out, the fire's been put out.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's nature's prophet. Prophet. Hey, where did you get that, Nick? And is it in
from
my
the Team
inventory?
Secret Bundle.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's
damn
really
it.
good.
That's so good. I want it. Damn.
The Dire, aka this is Sparta, who hasn't set their team name, is getting a little antsy. They want to get their revenge.
This is where you pull out the big guns. Signatures only.
Oh, oh,
Ooh.
get sniped back. Set
drama.
your team name. It's getting feisty out there. Let's keep a good clean gain. Let's take this drama to the lanes, sirs.
And keep it there. All right.
And we're off.
Is
Do you
it
think-
PL Shadow Fiend banned here? Or just PL? They picked Shadow
Personally,
Fiend.
I would pick PL Shadow Fiend, and if my captain debated with me, I would say I'm the captain now.
Gotta be PL for sure, because they first phased it. Shadow Fiend you could probably deal with if it's just him. And they kind of did.
They didn't first pick, they second picked. They picked Wyvern overall first, right?
Yeah, first
Yep.
phase. But they're not gonna steal a PL pick early.
5 seconds remaining.
You're not sure about that. I bet you didn't think PL was getting 2 wands last game.
I did not.
Yeah, Nick, did you see that
Not
coming?
sure about that. I would not have bet on it.
Nightstalk was banned last game too, early, right?
Yeah, it was
He
first.
was first. I don't think you need to ban both. I would definitely ban PL though.
Yeah, I gotta ban PL here.
I
They
think
do have
Shadow
last
Fiend
pick,
is
too.
10
So,
seconds remaining.
they could
okay to
really
deal
good
with,
matchup
but
against if they wanted to.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Centaur. Respect shown to Mr. Big
They
Box.
are. There's the PL
PL
ban.
taken out. Alright.
The door is open for another Underlord. They do not respect the Underlord. And they stole the Grimstroke.
Dire team pick.
Grim was pretty effective.
Yeah, I agree.
Are we gonna get a CK here? I think the Underlord was fine there, but it
10
kind of made it hard for them to start a fight. I feel like
Yeah.
Big Boy usually plays like something that'll.
It's already
Be able
getting
to go
difficult
in.
to play CK with just Grimstroke though, right?
I don't. You'd have to ask.
I
a
don't
CK player.
love playing against. That Grimstroke's fine. You can blow him up pretty easily. I mean, he could swipe your illusion pile, but
Dire team pick.
most of your CK play should be initiating.
Yeah, hopefully you find him, but if you don't,
Yeah.
could be big pain.
Well, they took the Lich. They thought
They
maybe
took
they would
Lich.
take Grim Lich.
Seconds remaining.
Yeah, probably a decent steal pick.
5 seconds remaining.
Don't want to deal with that ever.
Is Lich strong? I like having a Lich on my team. I think Lich's Shard is very good.
He's not very strong in Ag's Lab, I'll tell you that much. Or if he is, we'll never know because he just walks off the map by himself.
Radiant team pick.
Clockwork is pretty good against Grimstroke, yeah? Just finds him and sticks on
I
him.
think so.
But unimpressed. I'd never really want to play support against like an aggressive Clockwork. He can be so disruptive.
Yeah, I hate playing against Clockwork. He's strong, I think.
Just seems like they already have way more
Mm.
catch than they did last game.
Yeah. Maybe too much catch.
Yeah,
They
Is
only have
that
one hero to do
you
that.
need your
something you want some heroes who can't catch? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I mean, like too much range on the catch. Clockwork goes in a little early, dies, and then
Wow, there's 3 heroes on the board. Kavoth's already calling the team fights.
Clockwork's already dead.
Clockwork's already dead.
He
All
might
right.
be Slardar.
Prioritize the
Lardar
Slardar
is
again.
back.
alright, is he gonna
Okay.
build a Soul Ring again?
Well,
That's the question on everybody's
we had
mind.
some self-awareness that they understood that we, how do you say, did not approve of the Soul Ring?
Stream 85 plus channels and save up to $500 a
Got
year.
through quite a bit of the game in between breaks, unless they were watching the whole time.
Okay, students, we have a very special guest speaker today.
Or maybe they just jumped to the point where you picked up the Soul Ring and double wand to see what they would say.
I think Slardar Grimm's very good.
Yeah.
Slardar already looks much better this game than he did last game, and he had an awesome game last game. So
What's the carry pick then? Against a Slardar, maybe Grim as well. And we're banning carries too, so the pool's getting small. It's not your trusty Juggernaut.
nope, not Juggernaut. Troll, Luna.
Luna's banned. Troll's interesting.
They banned Underlord. I think it's possible this is a core Clockwork.
I don't think so.
I think you're probably right.
That's too crazy. You gotta get revenge this game.
Yeah, that would be. Let me find the quote. That would be the technology equivalent to the iPhone.
That's such a reach for a saying.
No, it makes sense. Yeah, because when the iPhone first came out, it was, blew your mind, and there was a lot of haters that didn't believe in it. And then it took over the world, just like Soul Ring Slardar.
Yeah. So what's the opposite of that? What's the Zune technology?
The Zune technology is
A wand?
no. Zune technology is something that everybody thinks is great, and everybody does, but isn't very good in the long run. Like Manta Anti-Mage. Like everyone
What
thinks
else
it's all
can
the
you get?
rage now, but it's gonna go out of style.
Well, you can play Texas Hold'em on Zune for free.
Wow, you know more about Zune than anyone
I
I've
have
ever
one.
met. Of course you do.
It was great.
Let's see.
Deuce a band, that actually would have been good.
Yeah, that would be a really good pick. It's a nice ban. Well, what do you pick against Slardar Grimstroke?
I would pick. I think a TA is not bad against those heroes, but that's kind of weird. Most people probably don't play that.
I
Ursa's
feel
probably
like
okay.
Jackie played TA in the last game I watched them play. 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
Isn't
it-
T their mid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Still a good hero for the game, probably. If I was in the safe lane, I would, and I saw those heroes.
Oh, like
probably-
safe lane TA. Oh, interesting.
TA, Ursa, maybe.
Ursa has
PA.
been eliminated. PA? Yeah, PA might work here.
Razor's okay,
Razor.
I guess.
Ooh, you think that's an off-lane Razor? Or a carry
I don't
Razor?
think so.
Or a mid
That's
Razor?
funny.
It
Carry
could be
Razor.
any of the lanes. I think carry is actually really good with what they're showing. But they could flex it if they need to.
That's a ranged hero, which you probably want, and it also kind of dumpster Slardar.
Yeah.
With
But
Lich,
I
you might
think
have good potential.
I think they could flex it to mid too, if depending.
Yeah. They have the final pick, so ball's in their court.
I like
Not
both
much time
I
left.
like both lineups so far.
Radiant team pick.
Undying.
Interesting.
Is this gonna be a 4 Undying or 5?
None of the
don't know.
heroes on the Dire do very well with Tombstone quite yet. Like, Razor can attack it, but it's not like he has high attack speed or anything.
10 seconds remaining.
So
Yeah,
it's
there's still plenty
interesting.
of time. They
Interesting.
could go with another sniper, honestly.
Well,
He
that
just needs to prepare
Slardar
for-
ate that sniper up last time.
Yeah, I think it was the build problem for that though. And now it's
Probably,
getting
yeah.
better.
Faceless Void. We just saw earlier today that Faceless Void versus Razor sometimes could be Faceless Void favored.
Could be.
If he
Remaining.
is quick enough.
We eliminated as an offlaner.
5
Yeah, I imagine Big Boy would not be wanting to play that matchup again. Faceless Void. Interesting.
DK's still available, and I don't know, maybe doesn't look too bad here for me. If he can win his lane
Yeah,
against Void.
I think CK is fine.
Radiant team back.
Okay.
There it is.
If you're gonna lose, you want to lose like this.
It's been Big Boy LaCroix's most successful hero thus far this campaign.
I'm not gonna leave anything out there.
10 seconds remaining.
If they looked at their if Backdoor Boys had not looked at their previous drafts, they would assume the CK is going safe lane. But if they have looked at their drafts, they would know it's going to the off lane.
Yeah. Looks like there's still a mid left for either team. I think Dire with some magic damage.
Dire needs magic damage.
Yeah, like a spear would be ideal, as they always are. Just a little more damage centric, because they have some good disable but light damage.
I feel like they need sustain damage. They have like burst, but no sustain. Like they jump in, they use all their abilities, and if they don't kill like 1 or 2 people, they're kind of fucked, right?
Yeah. Well, I think a spirit either solidifies the kills with extra burst, or like an ember would be sustained damage over time.
Yeah. Conka would have been kind of nice.
10 seconds remaining.
Zeus honestly would have been kind of nice too.
Yeah. They either need more burst, they need damage somehow, because like Clockwork Razor don't offer, at least in the beginning, that much damage.
Yeah.
They have a decent amount of control.
I would love an ember spirit, but if I could not have any spirit,
Ember feels pretty good. Is it hard to play Spirits versus Grimstroke?
it could be. Depends on your allies' positioning.
Yeah, if
I
they
think
help
Ember
you.
Spirit gets away from all that stuff, Chrono and Grim and all that way easier.
OD
than
is a
the-
nice ban. OD actually should be removed from the game. Every game, permanently.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, TA actually is not bad for either team.
5 seconds remaining.
How does
Minus armor with Slardar, minus
how does
armor with
TA do if Razor goes mid? Is that bad for TA?
I mean, it's
versus
not
Razor?
great, but you can farm jungle so much faster than Razor.
Yeah.
Early, it won't matter. I still don't think it's going to be a Razor mid, but
Dire team pick.
co-op good against Razor if it was in his lane.
Just good against Razor in the game. I don't know who Razor's gonna link unless he links Slardar every time.
10 seconds
Yeah, they do need a tombstone hitter too on Dire. Not an easy last pick.
If Chaos Knight gets an Echo Saber, he can do it alright.
not much time to think about this either. They're just gonna go with Viper.
Viper would be good, I think. I think Viper's actually very good. TA?
Yeah,
We
pretty good matchup for TA, I think.
requested damage and we got damage. Do you think she's going to dodge the Shadow Strikes, or do you think Quap's gonna have a sentry?
I think she won't even bother.
Dodging the Shadow
She'll just
Strikes,
push
or
out waves.
Quap won't bother?
That TA won't bother to dodge
you're
early.
So good, man.
I think she'll just stock up on enough regen to get through the early levels and then just farm. Quap won't even bother. To
I hate
keep dabbing.
heroes that do that.
I kind of do too, but then again, Quap is toxic.
Do we still have Crabnix and Kavoth? Is
Yes,
Crabnix resting
indeed.
up for our campaign in Ag's Lab later?
Mm-hmm. Snacking, fueling up.
Gamer fuel?
Exclusively.
Did
Zach,
you?
what's your predictions for this game?
It's tough. It's very tough. I'm gonna go with Sparta. I think it's gonna be 1-1.
Oh, that would be exciting.
It's gonna be tough though. It's gonna be hard to fight into Tombstone and Chrono.
Yeah, I think they have the better team fight this time around. But
Yep, I agree.
last time I didn't think they did, and they won.
Yep.
So maybe more team fight is worse for you.
That's a Chinese proverb I
be.
heard.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I think Sunzu said that.
yes.
Uh-oh, you can't pause. This is against the rules.
They have paused.
My prediction is already
Contrary
coming to
to-
fruition.
Is Kavoth here? We're back to a TriCast.
I'm here. My mic
Well,
is muted.
you take the weakest cast member from each round and you kick them off.
Until you're down to a solo cast. That's why the TI Finals is always a solo cast. There actually was a poll in the Twitch chat, and yep, it's. Let me check the results. Yep, that's true.
What was the poll and why is it true?
That's a secret that you wouldn't understand.
Oh.
We're going back in.
Dude. Radiant got their ward down very fast. TA is stuck holding the wards. Not sure where to put him.
She might get spotted if she pops
Yeah.
out. Where's the tower?
Uh-oh.
Seconds to battle.
What do you think of these CK starting items?
I know Big Boy LaCroix is a big fan of the Bracer Rush. Personally, I'm a fan of one Tango, one Salve, Circlet, double branch. Just stat up as much as possible. You know, different schools of thought.
I mean, he's switching to the wand now, and he could have started with those two branches.
Yeah, switch
Maybe
to the
just-
wand. I think wand is good against Faceless Void if he's going to be jumping a lot. Especially if Undying is down here. It's a very good wand lane, so that's a good understanding of the sitch.
Yeah, he should bring that stick out ASAP.
Yep. I would honestly just bring it out right away, because you're going to get charges if this Undying is going to spam. And
Yeah, you can bring out the stick now and then save up for a full wand and then just bring the wand out.
then you have both.
Yeah, and then you have, well, yeah, both, and you probably charge up the stick and then the wand.
It's a proven winning strategy, so
Okay.
Clockwork.
Clockwork Undying or going at it.
Clockwork tried and almost dodged the decay. It's like two people with guns at point blank range trying to dodge each other.
In a world's first, dodge the decay.
Clockwork sees the courier.
Undying?
Where's Clockwork going? He's making it very obvious.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
The Chaos Strike
You have Meld
is
Dog potential
chance
in
now.
mid, but he does have the Sentry for Quap.
Ooh.
It'll be interesting to see.
So even if he does do this successfully, which he hasn't so far,
So you said this
not
is like a TA favored matchup just because she
I still think
farms?
it's TA favored.
She just pushes the lane out and farms?
Yeah. And she can, now that she has Meld, she can dodge Shadow Strike, which makes it even more her favored.
TA takes out the Sentry.
Chaos Knight throws out a Chaos Bolt, try to get a range creep. Faceless Void denies it and gives him the all chat.
Ooh.
That's a shift in the morality.
Or
It's a big morality hit.
inspires him to kill this Faceless Void.
Undying, getting battery assaulted. Drops a tombstone, but he's gonna die.
Bad down.
Will Faceless Void bash here?
You need
Oh.
to kill these zombies.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The bashes. The level 1 tombstone secures a double kill for Faceless Void. And Undying gets both of the kills.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Undying's the carry now.
That's 2 of his 5 last hits on Undying.
Is that confirmed? That's how it works? If you get a kill, it counts as the last hit?
Yeah, you're so good, man.
I mean, that would make sense because he wouldn't have last hit anything else. This is Void
So far,
under a
mid's looking good for TA.
little bit of pressure. Let me check out last hits. Baseless Void in the lead. Slardar up next. Slardar does not back down from the haters. He queues up the Soul Ring once again.
Bold move, but you gotta respect it.
I do respect it.
Got
And
conviction.
Razor's in trouble. This Slardar is count to 3.
He's done it.
Got
He's
him.
done it.
Dusty spoons.
And now if he needs to do a slam anymore, he needs a Soul Ring first.
That's true. I just don't. I mean, you could just get like a magic stick. Not a stick and wand, just a magic stick.
Well,
Yeah, it doesn't have to be that expensive.
it's pretty scary lane. Grim and
Grim Slardar?
Slardar.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's pretty powerful.
Inkswell with any like utility melee hero is pretty terrifying.
Yep. Razor gets a link off on Slardar. He'll be fine though. Grimstroke going for the solo kill. Pops the mango, swipes. Oh! Was that a
Combination being
dodge or was that a
barely
miss? I'm not sure.
Good, man.
Oh,
said
Lich gives
very
him the
close.
voice lines.
That's great. Great!
Watch your step. It's
At least the team seemed to be in good spirits.
Yeah.
Should have known better.
Everyone's having a good time.
Yeah. The only regret is that you can only do 2 voice lines a minute.
Undying goes down bottom. They buttered him up with all his kills early, and they take him down for the bounty. He was worth 400 gold? 200. I misread. Razor kills Slardar. How's mid lane going?
TA's on the farm train.
Are those tickets expensive?
No. They get a little more expensive when you meld a second too late though. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's rough.
Actually put herself in a dangerous situation. The Quap's going for a half farm build because she realizes that she can't just Shadow Strike for infinite damage.
It's a triple stack up here on the hard camp, and everybody knows about it. And everybody's interested.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Quap's got a DD and running top.
Ooh, maybe Quap will just
Stack
ult it.
could be claimed.
Lich is trouble, maybe? Lich is trouble.
Some Trubskis.
Quap is here. Has her DD.
Yep.
Double kill.
Man down.
Oh, and they're getting a lot of tower damage
yeah.
too. I love it when there's a big stack and nobody can take it, so everyone just kind of awkwardly stands around it. Clockwork goes down. And Big Blue LaCroix's in trouble.
Tombstone is a headache for them. The Who's top tower. 7 minutes.
That's early. Tia's getting some damage mid, but not that much.
Yeah, now Slardar's coming in too.
Slardar cancels.
Tia got
Chrono
a
used bottom. Tried to escape, but will not pay off.
Chrono
Feels
and
bad.
his TP use. That feels bad.
Yeah, that feels real bad.
Slardar tips the Lich. The battle continues
Slardar's-
top.
Hmm.
You might think the Slardar doesn't have any mana for Crush.
You'd be wrong.
Okay, now Dyer's getting aggressive on this T1 bottom. Gonna die with these supports, maybe? Decide not to.
Razor's Plasma Field miss. That's a bunch of damage they miss out on. Slardar got his treads flying out. TA going Dragonlance first.
Yep.
Is that still pretty common?
I think people do that a lot, yeah. It's pretty good.
I knew people were doing it like every game a while back, but I didn't know Dragonlance's been changed again since then.
I think it's just too nice. Most people can't deal with side blades being 2 units of range otherwise.
Yeah.
And you want to max meld too before side blades, so
Got it.
helps.
They are attacking the Chaos Knight bottom. Ooh, if he can get that bug off him, he can ult, but he doesn't get the bug off him. He dies very quickly. Queen of Pain ult comes out.
There's a bug on him
Razor down.
too. Here, she does not.
Slardar dies, but they are still being assaulted by this Tombstone.
God, there's been like 4 bugs out here.
Diving.
Too many things for them to click. The bugs, the zombies.
Oh!
Ooh!
Quap's gonna pay
Quap
for
goes
it.
down. T's still alive.
T's chasing.
She's got refraction up.
He's got refraction, yeah.
1 charge left and 30 HP.
Wow. Don't get decayed.
Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
It lasts till the end. Very nice.
Wow, that was a insane turnaround.
Yeah.
Watch your step. It's 6 feet down.
Now the 3 dire cores are on top.
Wow, really? This, I mean, regardless of who wins, these games have been super evenly matched. Just in terms of like net worth and like the way the games move back and forth. These are very good games. Slardar
He's bottom.
being assaulted. Someone's gonna have to hit him
Is
again.
he gonna get out?
Oh
Wow,
no.
he actually escapes.
Razor wanted to back away from the incoming team fight. Might have been the correct play. Unfortunate though.
He'll get chased down.
A lot of kills in this game.
Oh, look who decided to show up.
It's very important. I had a very important errand to do, which was order food.
Oh, I told you, he was voted least impactful cast member, so he only has a certain amount of words he can say this game.
I
Use them carefully.
here.
I know it's called. I know we're casting a game, but I like how you called him a cast member. Like this is
I
some
know.
reality show.
Who's your favorite cast member, dude?
Going after Slaughter bottom, but missed the hook shot.
Whoopsies.
Okay. CK going armlet?
So Dyer has the gold advantage. Would you have guessed that?
TA is so rich, dude.
TA is
Yeah,
rich.
TA is forming very well.
Once again, it feels like Radiant have the kill advantage, or I mean, you know, the Backstreet Boys have the kill advantage, and the Gerard Butlers of the world have the gold advantage.
They are kind of splitting triangle priority though.
Quap going Orchid? Is this a good Orchid game, Nick? You're the most experienced Queen of Pain player. That is
Doesn't
also
feel
a
like
cast
great
member.
Orchid game.
You said it doesn't?
No, there's no real escape. I mean, could be good on put it on Chaos Knight, I guess, to stop him from doing stuff. But everyone else already does.
Just
all
like
their
blowing
abilities
up
when they
Lich before he gets all spells off, isn't that good? No?
come- Yeah, I guess, but
Or Clockwork.
I don't know. Clockwork
TP's
should already
mid.
have used everything when he comes in.
Clock used his hook.
Swing and a miss.
Oopsies. TA wants to get
TA
this kill.
uses everything when he comes in. Like, Razor uses everything when he comes in.
Yeah.
There's no escape that you're really looking to kill.
This game is, again, super close.
You're gonna
Can
push
they
him
take
mid
mid
here.
off?
Yeah,
I feel like Slaughter's had a harder time this game, despite it feeling like a better game for him.
Yeah.
Well, he's not getting as
Well,
much use out of the soul.
he does
After the
have full
Bracer.
mana. He's not using enough mana to make use of this ring.
Tower
Nine.
denied.
And
The Grotto!
Chrono dropped.
They're gonna try to kill TA. They don't have, they can't like break refraction, whatever it is, Inkswell will help a little bit. But not that much. She got a refraction back up!
Oh my god.
The zombies.
That is zombies though.
Yeah.
Bloody
Is,
battle.
okay, Quap is the back. This
Be
tombstone,
wary.
the tombstone's too powerful!
Yeah, this tombstone.
They still didn't kill the tombstone!
Jesus.
Level 4 tombstone is the hero
Wow.
of the team fight.
I'm guessing Quap will have our Orchid after that Ultra kill.
Yeah.
Yikes.
They did get the tower. If they can hold this, it doesn't feel as
I don't
bad.
know if you want to step up here as Chaos Knight. I'm scared. Okay, guess it's fine.
Team white for the Radiant though.
Yeah, she's a bottled DD now.
TA going Deso next. Already has one hammer. I feel like if TA gets this Deso the next couple minutes, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's still gonna need a BKB or something. BKB's not even that good this game. Maybe just blink and wait for Meld to spell.
Sparta is
What level
lacking
is-
lockdown again.
What level's
That's
Meld
20.
Dispel? 20. Who's lacking lockdown? This is Sparta.
Yeah.
They seem to lack it more when Clockwork misses his hooks.
Yeah, that doesn't help. But relying on a single CK stun is not good for catching people out like Void and Quap.
It feels like Void's gonna get a free chrono every time,
Yeah.
which they don't have that much damage to put into the chrono outside of Quap, so I don't know.
Or could
Yeah, he's
go
kind of
or-
trying to farm himself on Void.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean he's 500-600 behind the offlaner of the other team. Who's in trouble? Who's in trouble here?
Well, they're kind of all in trouble here.
Everyone's in trouble here.
Slaughter has the wand.
Slardar does not have the wand.
It's the Holy Locket on Undying.
Oh, what a save!
Wow.
This Undying is crushing. Is the same guy who played Wyvern last game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Combination bean.
No, wait, that's Rada on Undying.
Yeah, he was playing Wyvern last
Oh, I'm talking about Grim. Yep, you're right. Dusty Spoons, man, survives by a sliver of HP, probably because of the armor and strength from the soul.
That's actually why. Yeah.
I think it's a fully charged holy.
And he's one finger press away from dying, using the soul ring, and then he'd be dead.
Well, the good news is he doesn't really have any other active items, so except treads. It's in a
And
very far away
Ooh.
slot.
and keen
Beautiful.
optic.
They're smoking up
Dusty
with the stick
Spoons
immediately.
picks up a blink.
Oh,
and
smoke
instantly
when the blink.
smokes.
But they see
Love
the
it.
TA right there.
I killed a razor.
Razor goes down, uses Chrono.
They're still looking for more.
They
Smoke
can find
breaks. Feeling confident? Not really. Oh, he
Ooh.
is.
He is
Slaughter
really
blinked.
confident.
He blonked.
Blunked. That's what you're looking for.
Oh, he blunked.
He does have Redesso.
Both teams finish Roche very quickly if they choose to invest in that particular stock.
I'd rather get the neutral items right now.
Okay, Nick, what is your favorite neutral item?
Like in this tier or in general?
Just in general.
In general, I really like Apex,
Okay.
even though I never
That's
get.
the most boring item.
Zach, your favorite neutral item?
I'm gonna pick a retired one. Say Havoc Hammer.
Half a camera? Oh, man.
Yeah,
It's a
that
good
one's-
choice.
that one's
Okay,
very
Kavoth, your
good.
favorite neutral item?
Dude, the headband.
It's like a headband?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and my favorite neutral item is... What's the funniest neutral item?
Slaughter gets pulled in under the T2.
But he bullwhipped himself.
Ooh! Still gets pulled back by Big
And
Box.
TA here.
TA Razor get
The
linked.
outpost.
Grimstroke revealed himself as the proper target.
Oh!
That's so much damage.
Wait, how did
Domination
I missed it?
beam.
How did Quap die?
Goes down. I also missed Quap down.
Yet your failure
I guess she blunked it in and TA just blew her up. It's all TA.
Oh no! They just die into the zombies. Oh, good, we're good.
I think my favorite neutral item is Tumblr's Toy.
That one's very
That is a good one.
And it's very funny.
It is fun.
Or the pig fold's good too.
Pick pull's good.
I thought
like-
you would pick Giant's Ring.
Okay, Giant String. Oh, man.
I feel like
Very
all
good.
of the
Those are all very good. So the tire gets Roche off that. That's a pretty,
Very nice.
pretty chunky swing.
That's a Campbell's chunky swing of the game.
Well, we're sponsored now.
Sponsored
That's
by.
great.
We look at the graphs. This is Sparta has a 53% win probability.
Wow, that's the biggest win probability of the day.
Yeah, you can see.
It's
both
up to
these teams are very
54%. They have 4,000 more XP, which averages out to +2 levels.
Wow, that's shown.
even. Yeah, that's some quick math.
No, I just added up all their experience and did the math right there.
Crunching the
I
numbers.
would have been very impressed.
Please still be impressed.
I'm impressed that you knew to look for that.
Yeah.
It even gives a percentage.
Well, I feel like most of it's on this TA who's level 17.
Is 17 big? Oh boy, yes it is.
Comparatively,
Yeah.
yes.
It's gigantic. Minute 20.
That's a
He
big
did solo kill the quab.
yeah, that's a big
so-
potato. Slaughter's coming in.
Yeah.
The Radiant are unwavering in their moving forward. Enemy has the Aegis. We DC.
Don't give a shoot.
Any slaughter players in the chat keep their treads on agility all game?
So this is like a pro player thing that strength heroes keep their treads on agility to farm faster. Personally, I think it's not worth hashtagging. Because unless you have
Well-
insane map awareness and you know you're never going to get attacked while you have these agility treads on. But
Makes you pretty tanky. Gives you extra agility, which gives you armor, and then plus the 2 armor on Soul Ring as well.
You actually would prefer armor this game. There's a TA. And a CK.
There you go.
and once again, we cannot disagree with winning strats. If Slardar loses this game, though,
Yeah.
True.
To reevaluate.
we'll have to reevaluate. It'll be
You
a
will make
completely,
fun
it'll
of
be a
us or
50-50
not.
win rate.
You guys are just boomers and you can't switch your treads fast.
Undying is dead.
He gave up a tombstone too.
And he
That's
dropped a
not good.
tombstone on his way out.
Ooh, that's
Yikes.
200
A
gold.
parting gift. TA solo takes top tier 1.
Or
Quap
doesn't.
BKB is complete, I believe. Courier, show
Razor
me.
BKB
Yes.
is ready.
How does the Quap BKB help her against this TA? Right-clicking her in 3 shots.
And it helps her from not getting stunned by anything except hook. That's a pretty big deal.
Pretty nice. 2 minutes on the
Yeah, I
Aegis
mean,
here.
in theory, this Queen of Pain is holding her fate in her own hands. They don't have that much lockdown, so it's really up to her
No.
how far she goes.
Clock is in.
Oh, clock
About it.
finds Grim.
The Dire is on a roll.
Is Dire too powerful of a side?
That's actually, it's not last. pick,
Oh,
it's Dire.
interesting, interesting, interesting.
Discuss, Zach.
It's possible. Next.
Well, let me look back at your stats from the last like few months here, Zach. Unless I'll pull up your last game.
All 2 games.
Yep.
Well, you can skip the Lena one though as a practice.
It's a pracky.
Yeah.
Look at this TA's attack range. It's Dragonlance. And a Grove Bow. Wow.
That's insane.
That's
100 attack range.
that's a big box of attack range.
Talent, item, neutral item.
Well, how much is 100? Let's see.
How much is 100?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a lot. It seems like a lot.
It's a good chunk.
It seems like
Dragon
a pretty...
Radiant smoked up. They're looking to fight. Dire stills the Aegis for 40 seconds.
They have Chrono.
Towers
Calm before the storm.
get some damage.
Slaughter's in position.
Very good. TA's been bullwhipped.
I feel like they really want to wait like 20 more seconds.
They do, but can they afford to? Smoke is out. There's a trap up there that's gonna see him.
Towers gonna go down.
I
Denied
think
though.
the Radiant, they really want to fight regardless. They're going in.
They
Oh, they
spotted
Razor
Red.
teleported out.
Push.
The Dire
Miss.
the Dire lost someone.
CK is gonna need some help.
I don't.
He just can't move.
Oh, BKB used on Quad.
TA's leaving also. So is
Yeah,
Lich.
probably.
Lich will go down.
Okay. I feel like the Dire could have fought there. They just
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you-
Razor had
Disconnected.
some
He had
some
business to do
some
after
crops
the
to
bottom line.
plant.
If he's gonna conduct business, it's gonna be away from the enemy team.
He's more interested in lobbying for Big Pharma.
He's a big pharma advocate, for sure. BKB 9. What's he gonna wait for before he starts fighting?
It's 25 minutes and a hero has Treads, Falcon Blade, PKB. And I just think
Right,
that's
he's
funny.
got 3,000 gold as well. And it doesn't seem like he's
The
fully
Radiant
committed to-
died 4 steps forward as he chases with the catch that he has, but Quap is here. Clockwork uses Blade Mail.
Quick shot out.
Clockwork cannot.
they get caught. Oh, uses hook shot.
That was brave.
Undying,
I think it's
he's
so
forced
funny because
forward
both
and
of
just
these
dropped the ward.
teams can take fights. They're just. I think that both teams are a little too scared to like fully commit into fights right now.
Lich doing a double stack. Big boy slices of a mud golem in half and denies the stack. That's sick.
Razor
are
going
mistakes.
Sanj and Yasha.
Okay, he has committed for
Would you guys say it's Sanj, Sanj, or Sanjay?
it. Sangi?
Sane.
Yeah,
I
usually
usually say
little
San.
Sanji.
Sanji. Could you define Sanji?
If you could just read the text, it's in the game.
Like it's a little like I went outside earlier and it's kind of nice out, but it's also a little Sanji.
Yeah,
Little
that's like
Sanji. Yeah, like
it's
it's
the past form of Singe.
yeah, like it just rained, but it's not raining anymore.
Yeah.
And you like step on some grass, and it's like, oh, that's a little Sanji.
Soldier's fortune.
The Dire is running forward. Both teams seem to smoke forward with no real.
Yeah, they can't really catch
Oh,
the squad.
Sora catches Razor, BKBs though.
Okay, Slardar is in trouble.
Trouble goes down
Gets
real quick.
deleted.
Grim's next. He can't
Quap's doing some
survive.
good damage though.
Okay.
So is TA. TA and Quap
Big
are on the
Big
high
Chrono, 3 people.
This Tombstone is also still alive.
CK goes down.
TA. Oh! TA comes in at 2 shots, the Faceless Void.
Wow.
Yeah, she's strong.
TA's
Look at the
doing some
range on those attacks.
Wow.
Alright,
TA versus Quap.
man up.
Quap's not gonna get
If
caught in
everyone
that.
dies every fight, this game's gonna last a long time. Quap is.
Why is Quap still there?
Well, if you just run away, they might think you're weak.
That's true.
TA level 22 already. What talent do you go for next here? The refraction index instances or the meld? dash?
Here he might actually need meld bash, but I usually like.
Yeah, Meld Bash seems pretty good against Void and Quap.
I don't think he strictly needs it, but
God,
he
8
might
is a
use it.
lot.
Mhm.
Base is 6. You get plus 8. T is such a dumb hero.
He could definitely use the.
Oh, are they gonna get
refraction.
Roche here? There's no Chrono.
It's kind of
Ooh.
crazy to just walk in here. You don't
A
need to do
shard
it
on
right
TA
now.
is gonna help them catch Void and Quap a lot better.
It is a little crazy to walk in, especially with your clockwork, you know, doing business bottom lane.
But
But
and they know.
Slardar's gonna go in.
Oh, BKBs.
Who's gonna get the
Take
Aegis?
this.
No.
Radiant kill Roche, and Slardar gets the
Slardar gets
Aegis. Wow.
And the kill.
But are
The
they
shard
gonna
is
be able to
available.
Void jumped in and died,
Shard's still
Oh.
on the ground.
Void just died. Okay.
and they're gonna
Yeah,
win this
got
fight
it.
very easily. On Dire.
Okay.
Alright.
Slardar, Grim, and Void all go down.
Okay.
Razor's gonna chase down Undying, slowed by a trap.
He gives up.
Sig, just take.
Okay. Tips go out.
Was that worth it?
Did anybody pick up the shard?
TA got. Undying went for it, and then Lich gazed him.
Ooh, I feel like that's a very valuable trap this game.
Shard, you mean?
Yeah, the shard.
Yeah.
The
He may
silence.
not need meld hit bash after that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it
Little
was a
BKBs on
graphical
Void
glitch,
and-
but I have these towers that are the hands, the new like battle pass ones, and it looked like for a second it ran out of range to hit something, and it just like shook its fist angrily. I don't know if it's glitching out or if that's what it's actually
Did you
That's
know that
very
they can
funny.
high five you?
Can it?
Yeah, I can.
That's funny. Radiant's running out here. Dire once again is not all together. They are split up.
Razor has BKB.
Razor can BKB and run if he wants. He should and he will, but Slardar can bash him. Oh! He even
had
countered a
Prime.
3
He
already.
had it, yeah.
Yeah, had it primed.
There's a DD bottled on TA. And he's got a lot of gold. He could pick up a Daedalus. Almost.
That would be scary. This TA is pretty much carrying the game by herself.
Yeah, well, you know, her 4 friends take all the damage. And
Oh,
she just
Radiant's
slowly
running
kills
forward.
everybody.
They're tired of
not
waiting.
what I
Chrono?
think.
Get the link off. Now what's the Chrono gonna do?
Oh! They're trying to kill TA. She has BKB still.
Huge Chrono, huge Sonic Wave.
She's not dead yet. She's got.
Yeah, she
Fresh
can still
refraction.
turn.
Look
She's
at
got
this chain
everything.
plus-
Oh man.
Clean up.
Yeah,
They should see this courier. giving away the position.
Quap goes back in.
But Meld dispels.
Yeah.
Quap's waiting for it. Oh, TA blinked forward. She's gonna go kill. She's gonna go kill more.
She's got double
Yikes!
damage.
Yikes, that hurts. Quap's coming for the kill. She's not gonna give this up without a fight.
She can't do this.
It's not a good idea.
Oh, ouchie. That's a team wipe.
Oh, yeah, the
That's
tip,
that's
too.
a wipe.
That's a lot
You
of
can just
damage.
go high here if you.
They used everything.
They have mid pushing in.
I back on Quap, but that's it. You'll have everyone up soon, and Quap has buyback, so.
I think that's a tough thing about the Radiance lineup, and it was the Dyer's lineup before TA, is once they go in and use all their shit, they don't have the sustained continued damage unless Tombstone's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
And
So
Void
they
got Chrono off with Link already up.
yeah, so they went and
So-
used everything, tried to burst TA, failed, and then it was like, uh-oh, time to run.
And I feel like they did a lot of damage in that Chrono too. Like, everybody was pretty low. They're
Yeah.
just missing a little bit.
Yep. They didn't get any high ground damage really off that,
No.
which is probably fine. 10k advantage now for Dyer.
It's the biggest advantage I've seen.
Yup.
You can't really ask for better Chrono Sonic Wave than that. I think that was on 4 people. Still.
Yeah, definitely had the
Yeah, I
combo.
didn't see where the Tombstone was at. I don't know if they killed it right away or usually
It was going.
or maybe
I
it's
mean,
just
she shrugged off zombies.
yeah, maybe it's
with
just too
no-
late into the game for it to matter that much. I don't know, but that's how they've been winning all their other fights. Tombstone.
Yeah. At least he has a Ghost Scepter to survive their damage.
I feel like
Grimstroke
Quap
kinda
wants her
screwed.
shard. Isn't Quap's shard really good?
I think it's decent. I don't think it matters.
I
that
guess she
much.
has Orchid, so the silence doesn't really mean that much. Well, Dyer's top. Quap is hanging out the trees. Okay. Scaring me. Okay, I have a different answer. We're gonna edit out the earlier part. My favorite neutral item is Repair Kit.
Oh man.
Oh, no one likes
Why
that.
do you like Repair
Repair Kit 1.0. You'll
I don't
never
even
go high
remember what
ground.
it does.
It gave your towers
Oh, I
triple the
remember what
fortify.
What was the? That was what the first one did. The
Yeah.
fortify. Yeah, that was so fucking stupid, actually. Wasn't that in some pro games for a bit too?
Yeah.
like literally one pro games.
Yeah.
You know what the change is for repair kit that's needed? I think both teams should just get a repair kit.
No, then the game just lasts 10
That's
extra
part of your
minutes.
glyph.
I think you should be able to rebuild your towers, but you have to channel it. You do it like 1 hit point per second.
I agree.
Maybe a hero could do that.
No, that should be an actual item you build.
Oh, I like it. You build a
You build a tower.
you build an
Yeah,
architect's
it's-
hammer.
It's Echo Saber and Basher together, I think.
Oh, that's useful. It's got to be something really stupid like Radiance plus Glimmer
Radiance
Cape.
doesn't make any sense. Yeah, the Skull Basher is a hammer, Jay, so yeah, that needs to be part of it.
No, you can do Meteor Hammer.
Or Meteor Hammer. Oh, okay.
Meteor Hammer and just like 12 broadswords.
Meteor Hammer and Holy Locket?
You have to meet your
Yeah.
courier in the fountain to have all the items in one place.
Yeah, you have to channel it for like a minute, but it pings your location to the enemy team when you start it. Oh, clock's in. Touches Slardar.
They're very
Well, that's a lot of
alone.
damage.
That's-
They're super alone, but TA has another DD room. She has
The
a
thing that's
backpack dragon lance. Oh, because she was using DD from the bottle.
the thing that's crazy about this fight is, so you know they go for that kill, right? on one player. None of their teammates even look in their direction. They're all just farming the ancient.
Well, that is www.efficiency.com.
Yeah.
Dallas.
That's Dallas. TA is committing.
Committing for some
It's gonna be a
reason.
chrono.
A little silly, perhaps.
Or what?
They could have killed her there.
She
Yeah.
doesn't. What?
Well, they've used their BKBs now. Oh, TA blinks out of the chrono.
Out of it.
She missed her meld attack though.
Big sonic wave. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's a
Big boy
chop.
is dead for a
Grim
long
disappears.
time,
That's a
but
chop.
TA is gonna be doing some damage. here.
Dying disappears.
Okay, some buybacks. Are they gonna get the tombstone?
They need to do
Guys,
some
the
building
zombies
I
stack
don't
up
even
after a
think
little
they
bit.
see it.
These
far
zombies
away.
stack
damage.
up.
Goes down.
The refraction charges are gonna be gone in a second.
Oh
Oh
my
no!
god. This tombstone.
The solo tombstone.
CK is almost doing it.
Oh, he almost got
So
slaughtered
close.
there. Shout out
Man,
to the
that feels
MVP
bad.
tombstone.
Win a fight that hard. Oh, do they have detection? Nope.
It's like a 5k gold swing there.
Man.
Yeah, they did buy back 2. Is Roche up? No, it's not.
Unhealable damage in the bottom lane.
It's gonna respawn.
Oh, the creep
It's
is
gonna
getting
kill
it.
It's
Get
gonna
it!
get it.
Chop!
Oh no,
Chop!
Sardar, look at him. He sees
Ah!
it. He knows.
He's been assassinated.
Love the new creep models.
TD bottom.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
1 minute till Roche.
Yeah, that's really lucky timing for Dire.
Do you
If
think
they had lost Roche there,
the
that would've
Dire
been
will be
sad.
perturbed by that turn of events?
I think they might have learned something. I hope about
Yeah,
Tombstone.
they should have walked away at any point when the buybacks were coming out.
Oh,
and the
could have
tombstone
just
was
killed the
coming.
tombstone. That would have been fine.
Yeah. I think
TA
they would've
popped
got a lane of
refraction. They
rats.
were instantly all gone because there were 8 zombies on her. She did get refraction charges though, not bash.
Yeah, I think it's
Quap also has
got butter.
Bloodthorn now. That's a lot of damage.
That's good because
Prison.
Void went for Satanic instead of like damage. Which I guess he's dying in Chronosphere.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's his problem. He's going Scotty next too. He just wants to try to survive, I guess. It doesn't
Get
he
the
seem like
chronos
he's
off.
it seems
just
like he gets
needs
good
damage.
chronos. It doesn't seem like he's able to stick on a target. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he can kill anybody except for
Maybe Sanjin Yasha? Yeah, I feel like status resist would probably help him against CK.
Roche is
Oh,
up.
maybe just a Mjolnir.
Maybe, yeah.
BKB and Mjolnir and kill somebody.
That time while they were dead, Radiant cut the net worth lead like 4k more gold. So it's total like 10k swing from that fight.
Roche is up. They know it is.
They scan. Oh,
Radiant
still
scanned
win
him.
and
Oh, they
see.
scan. They think they're in Roche. Oh, here's a
Oh,
clash.
no.
Clash of the Titans.
A big
Big
chrono.
chrono.
But TA's not in.
He's
She
not
can do
in
some
it.
damage.
Slardar is.
TA just killed Slardar on the
Jesus.
outside.
Yeah.
But
Slaughter buys back.
Clock needs to buy back. Get back in there, Clockwork. CK, buy back. Get back in there. Team,
Just Razor and TA.
join your TA.
All right, she kills the tombstone.
This is bad. The Dire needs to buy back if they want to fight this.
TA might be strong enough.
By herself? She's all
Could
by
kill
herself.
everybody.
She needs a team.
Just dead.
This is a buyback situation.
If
Man.
Yeah.
any single person had bought back there, that's a wipe in a game.
Yeah.
I believe that to be the truth, Mr.
And
Watson.
now they
It's
lose Roche too. That's
small
so
medical.
bad.
Yep. This game just got interesting.
Radiant was willing to buy back there and they win the fight for it.
Yeah.
Point of order, if it's currently 40 minutes in the game. If you have buyback and there's a team fight with all 10 heroes, you buy back.
Yep.
If it's 20 minutes, you probably buy back. At 40 minutes, this is the game. Like, these objectives matter so much. This is a free ags.
That's
Oh.
lead now for Radiant because of that.
Kavoth is so disappointed in all of you children.
Pretty much, actually.
I will say if they all buy back and lose that fight, then, you know, that's worse.
They also lose. Yep.
So they took the conservative path. That being said, the game now extends.
This Quap is so rich all of a sudden. She got like all those kills from the last 2 fights.
Yeah.
She's got 32,000 net worth now.
Is TA
Yeah,
has a
part of that is-
wait?
She has the Ags, so that inflated her net worth.
I
by
see, I
4K.
see.
So this TA has her
Why'd she
inventory
go-
and backpack are all and courier are all full up. I can't tell what's happening with her inventory.
Why'd
MKB.
she get spell block?
Who?
Or Quap?
Quap?
Or
Spell block? Why did she get that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chaos Knight's been killing her, I
Yeah, if
guess.
she gets
Yeah, I
bolted
mean,
for 4 seconds, she
Cast one
dies.
bolt.
Chaos Knight probably has Reality Rift Pierce's spell immunity too, yeah.
2-second blink cooldown doesn't even seem that good at level 25. I mean, it's good, but like it's already 6 seconds, so 6 to 4.
Yeah, I think spell block is the more popular talent that I would guess.
Yeah, I was just looking at the other team. CK Bolt, definitely.
I
They
mean,
don't really
Lich
have
get Lich
anything
Gaze also.
Flash
Found.
is incoming here.
Didn't get sheeped, which is fortunate
Okay.
for him.
Chaos Knight has his ult ready.
Void with the Aegis, kind of sitting in the back. There's a big chrono here available.
Slardar is
Wants
dying.
to
Oh,
do it.
Slardar,
Oh, yes,
cheese.
cheese. It's still going down.
There it is.
Okay, the
Chrono
Chrono
back.
is not
On
doing
Chrono.
much. Nobody else is hitting in Chrono.
The Satanic Scotty.
3 down.
Oh,
Radiant.
yep. Oh, miss the hook. TA is in.
Kill this tombstone for your teammates.
3 heroes now without buyback.
The
This is
tombstone.
getting exciting.
He's full duration tombstone every time.
They're gonna kill TA here. It doesn't get help.
This is another buyback situation for the Dire they don't seem to be wanting to use.
It's another time when they would have just won the game if they bought
The
back.
tower's kind of close here to that fight.
They have no waves though.
Yeah, I mean, it's just there's 3 heroes on dieback on the Radiant. They could end the game if they win that fight.
Yeah.
Well, buildings
two
are being
captains.
attacked bottom. Once again, assaulting the ranged barracks.
It's again fine. They need to take a good fight. This Aegis is gonna go down in 2 minutes. That's the timing they want to hit if they want to.
Funny thing is, most of their fights have been great on Dire. They just win the fight and then die to Tombstone.
Yeah, they
It's
stick around
all
way
this
too long.
MVP on
Yeah.
dying who has Tombstone on death now, so... You know what I would do if I was undying? I would get a fucking refresher orb.
Can you cleave off the tombstone, Nick?
Can you mean Sideblade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off the Tombstone or off zombies? Off Tombstone's like a building. You can't cleave off a building, can you?
Can cleave off the tombstone. I don't know that it does
Really?
much though.
That would be weird.
Witchbane?
You can't kill all the zombies with Sideblades, I don't think.
But you can cleave off a zombie. Like, you can, like, sideblade off a
Yeah.
zombie.
And hit a hero.
Not so sure. I feel like
No?
you can cleave off or Sideblade off tombstone.
That's the opposite of what I would expect, but I have played TA once in Dota 1, so that's my expertise. TA is building an Ags. I feel like this TA can win the game. She just needs her team to like play around her.
Yeah, they need to kill the
We're getting
tombstone.
farther and further away from where that's possible, though. They're getting harder to kill.
Yep. Yep. But it's
But
still,
the other carries are catching up too.
yeah, still the fight just seems like every fight ends with a couple heroes not wanting to buy back and TA standing alone, almost killing everybody.
Yeah. Need to commit to playing around the key player.
Yeah, let's check out some neutral items here. Quap has Timeless Relic, pretty strong. Void got Penta, pretty strong.
TA sitting on that Grove bow.
TA Grove Bow, is that all she can use? That's unfortunate.
I don't think that's all she could
Ninja
use
Gear,
it.
she'd probably want to switch to Ninja Gear.
wish I could see their neutral.
Yeah, how do you
It's-
switch teams? Is
You
it
click
possible?
you click on the hero on that team and the neutral switch.
Ooh, nope.
Nope, not for me.
I'll read off the neutrals.
While it's open, you can do it. You have to have the tab open.
Timeless Relic, Ninja Gear, Witchbane,
Okay.
Telescope, Flicker.
Yeah, there's really nothing for
I feel
her.
like Witchbane's pretty good. Against the Quap, maybe do a lot of damage.
I would,
These are
again, not a
full
TA
target
expert, but I would take the
Yeah, I would
Ninja
just-
Gear.
Yeah.
Just take the ninja gear.
25 extra damage,
Mm-hmm. Seems good.
some movement speed.
The smoke in these fights too just started. Like Void's looking for her now every fight.
Yeah, this Void's been getting great chronos
I mean,
off.
they don't really have a way to stop him from chronoing. They like can serve
Mm-mm.
up a less than ideal target and hope he bites, you know? Like
Yeah.
otherwise
you
he's
just
kind
need
of
to
free to chrono.
Yeah, I think you just need to spread out, maybe.
Yeah,
Well,
I think the
they've
Quap could
smoked
mess
up.
with him too.
They've smoked up.
They just play around the TA. Could be
They-
good.
TA alive, I think.
Yeah, I'd like
Void
to
doesn't
see
do,
Frost
like,
Shield on this TA and a Lich Shard plus ult like around her. Oh my god, there's people that went in.
Some people went in and some did not.
And
Okay.
Chaos Knight walks away with Grimstroke's head.
Grim goes down.
They don't find the Quap.
Oh, they almost found that Quap.
And there's the DD
We're almost
top.
at 30 for TA, so she gets that meld bash anyway.
Void will pick this up. They
Oh, she
Probably
almost
wanna
30?
fight with it.
Jesus.
Yikes.
He used it immediately. They're not gonna look. I mean, Grim's dead, so. Undying is out here?
Ouchie. Kill that tombstone.
well, he is
That
buyback.
tombstone is dead.
Yeah, they have buybacks now, which is unfortunate for Dire.
I feel like they should be pushing.
Quap has 8,500 gold.
She's slotted, though. She already picked up the eggs.
She could buy her shard. Do people hate shards?
Yeah, seems good.
It's not even like one you have to think about. It's just extra stuff.
It's like a fucking Void Spirit Ags.
It's a big circle drawn
Daily
to that by
silence?
Undying. He says, look at this.
I can draw a circle, kind of.
Slardar is just out here trying to cut waves. Clockwork sort of found him.
Messing with
Not
her a
really.
bit, but
They have a wave and they're hitting. they're
TA's
so
going
split.
in.
She could just get chrono here.
oh, they saw him TPing.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Dire
It's TA.
probably want to hold for Roche. What's the Roche timer? Somebody interpret this hieroglyph for me.
We will know in
30
very
seconds
soon.
to
Little bit.
respawn.
Very soon.
It's right above the scans.
I'm right above.
Let's just
Oh, Roche almost. Okay. Nice.
Well, Nick, there's no fun in that.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
took
I
a lot
like
of the
the opportunity to
enjoyment
be a
out of
lot
the
smarter.
hieroglyphs.
Yeah, I like
Okay,
to
the
tilt my head
Dire,
and
the
squint.
Radiant is looking for a fight, taking over the triangle. The Dire is split up. I'm scared. Dire, I'm scared. Oh, TH teleports to the back lines.
Yeah, they
She
don't
has
know
the
she has
axe.
it, though.
Damn. Very exciting.
She's playing patient, not killing the creep wave.
They should know Roche is up.
Their courier goes straight to her.
Oh no.
She's been spotted. She
Wait,
teleports
why did
away.
have
No,
the
she doesn't. She
Grove
cancels
bow
it.
again? I thought she took the ninja gear.
She did, then she backpacked the Grove Bow and sent the Ninja Gear back.
Okay, Radiant does not want to give this Roche up. A brawl is about to take place.
Yep,
They
they smoked on
under a
Radiant
trap.
in the river.
The Dire can take the fight. They don't seem to want to, though. TA teleports bottom. She has abandoned her team. Run away!
Oh
God.
no. Dyer's in the back.
Run
Run
foot
away.
here.
Yeah, he gets BKB off. This is good. If TA can get back up here. But,
Could TP, but she's just gonna go for
It is
it.
not coming.
okay.
A big chain frost again.
Play.
Okay. Razor is... They're just...
Zardar's
I don't know what the plan is here. I'm
The
not in
plan
the
is
team comms.
TA wants to take her
EA
out.
wants buildings,
Okay, it's not a bad plan.
but
They do
It's
notice
honestly
they're
okay.
losing the fight.
well, they lose 3. There's the buybacks.
There's the buybacks, okay.
Now it's Radiant who's not buying back.
Okay, why aren't they
Ooh.
big back?
Big chrono.
Big chrono. The dieback glitch.
Okay, it's another buyback.
TA's going for a second lane, but everyone's
Okay.
TPing back. She might get caught.
She has melt.
BKB's
No,
not
no,
helping
it's
much.
just Slardar on
She has
dying.
melt. Yeah, she blinks.
This is not good for you.
Oh man.
She has.
Slardar missed his bash
There's an
attack on
illusion.
Butterfly.
There's
Just
illusion
fell.
rune. You're gonna need that. Ooh! Which one's real? You don't know.
I feel like
Her
she could
team
just
needs
make
to help
it
her.
one
Her
pop.
team needs to come help.
And she's gonna TP.
Oh my god.
Got out.
Okay.
Slardar missed 2 bash attacks on her
A
Butterfly.
lot of buybacks.
I'm not gonna say that was a bad play for the Dire, but what that tells me is that they're not confident they can take a fight,
Yeah.
which I
At
think
least TA
they,
isn't.
I think they can.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know, they're up
That was
12k now
Very
on
costly.
Radiant.
Yeah, they bought back like everybody except TA. But
Yeah.
like so did the other team actually. They just
Yeah, it was actually
Grim
just
and
Razor Lich,
Quap.
Undying, and Slardar, so 2 for 2.
Oh, it really was just 2 for 2?
No,
Wait,
no, it was
CK
3
No,
for
there's a
3.
lot more died.
It was 3 for 3. Void, or no, it was
One.
Lich died twice for
4
sure.
for 2. It was 4 for 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes
But
sense.
Void and Quab don't have buyback gold, so
Okay.
currently just TA.
That
and Grim.
is, you probably want to fix that. Didn't Quap just
Quap
have like
just bought a
9,000
Moon
gold?
Shard instead. Yes.
Okay.
She bought a Moon Shard and an Ag Shard.
For the viewers
Moon's
at home,
now
this is
1500
generally the
gold
time
short.
in the game that most would prefer to have buyback.
53? Really?
Dude, are we gonna go to 60?
we're
This is actually
close.
hype. Can we go to 60?
We're close.
Nobody's using buybacks, so why bother saving?
Yeah, they already agreed on no buybacks.
Just like they agreed on soul rings.
The thing
Mhm.
is, my food's here, so I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna watch the stream. So you know,
You're part of the
I'm-
stream.
I'm down out. Nope, the
You-
castmate
This
voted
is,
off.
You've been removed.
this is. There's no precedent for this on this reality TV show.
Okay. Do you want me to
The
be able to
limos are
add you,
scheduled
or
to
do you
pick
want me to
people
be able
up
to eat?
at a different time. You're stuck on the island.
What was it? You're breaking. I can't actually.
In my talking head, I'm gonna
You're
trash
back-
this so hard. I
Right,
always
smoked
knew
up on Radiant.
They're going for Roche.
You want to Roche?
Nope, they're just
Or
checking.
They're just looking. They're looking.
They could kill
Maybe?
it instantly, but there's a trap watching them.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
They're
they're
gonna
gonna kill it
so
fast.
This is
Dyer's.
Pressure Shard and Ags.
Oh my
This is
god.
Void Ags.
Void Ags, Void Refresher, Void Cheese,
Void Ags.
Void Aegis.
Ooh.
It's a full stick of butter for Faceless Void.
Yeah.
And now they might not be able to fight. Which is
Now,
really unfortunate.
now you missed your opportunity to fight.
Yeah.
That time has passed. So now you want to be careful about where you are on the map. This whole like we all run out and farm the jungle makes me really scared of my pants.
Inside your pants?
Yep. I'm very scared.
Man, I want to see the big AoE Chronosphere. Backtrack is good, but
Backtrack is the
not
correct
as funny
choice.
looking.
That's true. Less funny.
Yeah, it's a lot less funny looking, actually.
I think TA still out damages in building damage.
Yeah, she still could threaten.
Mhm.
Just yeah, like I said, I don't think they had to resort to this like split push
No.
stuff.
This game was over when they were fighting in the triangle and no one
Yeah.
got back to TA. That was a game ender.
Okay, Slardar passed over the cheese, or is given the cheese. They're hitting through Backdoor. TA is split pushing. There's no glyph on the Radiant, so TA is just gonna shred some buildings.
Yeah, and they're not coming back.
And the Radiant
Okay,
is scared. Here they come.
TP's back.
She blinks out.
How is Void TPing right
teleports.
there? That was so far away from the tower. You see that?
Did he
was like-
start it while the tower was alive?
Yeah.
I don't know, but he was like on the circle.
Yeah, you can teleport
Yeah, you can pretty far if the tower's in.
downhill. Quap is still here.
I guess I just never do that.
You never want to go into the enemy.
That's like, you know how I know it's like every one of my TPs.
I've never TP'd that far down the hill.
That's how you start a fight. You say, hello, sirs. Okay, Faceless Void walking up, no boots.
Void and Quap have buyback.
Kind of alone here.
Void goes in, finds the Lich, but doesn't have detection.
Scoots over the hill. What a play.
Okay.
TA making a move bottom.
I would say the Dire is getting scared. I would say the Radiant feels very strong, but is getting annoyed with the split push stuff they have to deal with.
There's an Aegis ability on Undying now, too.
Oh, he has the respawn.
Fights are so hard now. Oh, Void getting
Faceless
damage.
Void gets a full link off, and Clockwork misses hook. Are they going to be able to burst down? Oh man, they felt like they could have bursted him down there.
He's shoving him bottom.
This is getting very interesting.
We have 2.5 minutes until the good stuff.
Yes. Celebrate.
And 2 minutes until Aegis falls. Razor comes out.
Void has no BK. Oh, there's
Chrono? It's not. He's not hitting anybody. Picks off Lich. No buyback on Lich.
Oh, a lot of damage on Void. Oh,
okay. Aegis down.
Oh, a lot of damage.
Yep. Refreshes, get Chrono.
Let's go for the CK. Pop your trap.
Whoop, she gets bashed! Melt bash!
Melt bash got her. Wow. Are they gonna get this Void?
Oh, the melt bash again!
God.
Ultra kill on TA.
Melt bash. Single-handedly won that fight.
Excited for the Dire. Very upset this game might end before 60 minutes. So many emotions flowing through right now.
3 buybacks.
Yeah, that's right. They'll buy back.
We'll
Then again, we don't know if they're going to buy back. It's unclear their position on buybacks.
You don't have to. No one's forcing them to.
They could overcommit here and get this TA kill if she stays too long.
Yeah.
It's time to leave. It's time to leave.
Save the Void buyback.
Okay. It's actually decent for the Radiant.
We go on.
We're going to 60.
Take your positions. Get prepped.
Block the enemy camps.
Oh,
don't go creeps yet.
What's Clockwork doing here? What's this all about? Ward in the lane? Okay.
The show of dominance.
Here comes a courier.
30
Clock
seconds.
Courier, what is she buying? She's buying a Moon Shard.
A Moon Shard for
Wait,
two?
she already has a Moon Shard. Moon Shard for Faceless Void, I guess. Would you alter her inventory at all if you were Quapnik?
Satanic and no other right-click items?
Satanic is interesting.
She does get right-click talents, right? Not really. 30 attack speed, 20 damage. Not really.
I mean, at this point, this is crazy late game for Quap. Not much more to be done.
60 minutes.
She buys another.
Let the races begin.
Giant's Ring.
Giant's Ring.
For CK, yes.
Radiant is not getting their items. Deso 2 for TA.
Oh god, that's the dream.
Pretty awesome. 10 armor reduction.
Show me this big CK. Where is he at? There he is. Yeah, you don't need to go down the hill. You can walk over the walls.
Chonky boy.
Machina Giant's Ring for the Radiant as well. It's going to be a Slardar Giant's Ring or Undying.
Look at how ugly his mount is when it's that big.
It was just as ugly when it was a different size. Okay, TA just bottled a DD rune and has Deso too.
Oh, she's looking at the Void. Does Void know? Void's safe.
They just run away from each other? What's happened there?
Past like 2 ships.
This is quite a game we have on our hands. In Apex.
Oh, baby. Going into Razor.
Nobody else to really hold it. Clockwork with the Ex Machina, double Blade Mail, double Spirit Vessel, double Solar Crest.
That's a lot of armor, though.
It is a lot of armor.
Would maybe be better on Rich.
Slardar
I
with the
think he's
Giant's
more-
Ring. Chaos Knight is here. Both giants look at each other and walk away.
This is where you just call a truce, I think. Oh. never
Oh.
mind. Carry down.
Tia has Hex now. She is just slicing people.
There is no Daedalus, though.
Yeah, I was wondering if you'd swap out Butterfly for Daedalus, but especially because Faceless
Yeah.
Void has MKB.
With the MKB and the Bloodthorn, I probably would
Yeah.
do that next.
I would like to
Got
see
the
this
gold.
Chaos Knight aim for an Aghanims. It can make the difference just confusing everybody in a game like this. Like if your team gets chronoed and you pop Ags, it's like saving them from like 2, 3, 4 hits of damage. Maybe even more if they get confused on targets.
Yeah, and they could bait a whole chrono by sending a whole team of illusions.
Yup. It's time for big plays. Bad
Faceless
news about the
Void
Giant's
player.
Ring is it's much easier to click you and hex you.
True, but that might be what they want.
TA showing here. Slardar also showing on the wards. Nothing's changed at 63
Time.
minutes. Everyone's still just hitting neutrals.
Yeah, back to our lanes, everyone.
Treat the farm. We got some stamps to cack.
The net worth is back to 4k lead for Dire. Faceless
Good
Void as a
lord.
refresher.
It's about the time you buy some
And
necro books for your career.
He's queued up a rapier.
Yeah, where do you even buy
Zach,
anymore?
you've been away for a long time, but you can't use the items from your courier, and you can't use necros at all.
TA with 11,000 gold already has Ags upgrades and Moon Shard consumed.
Yeah, I would trade Butterfly for Daedalus. That's the last thing you can do.
Yep. At
You
this
wouldn't get
point,
rid of-
she's
you wouldn't
100%
get rid of
all in
Death
and just
Bill.
like two-shotting people, so... Oh, somebody found a Pirate Hat. There was still an item to find. Pirate Hat for the Dire. Oh, Dire has Book of the Dead, too. Somebody needs to grab that shit. Who's slacking these neutral items?
Yeah, nobody's
on
even
Radiant.
grabbing it.
Oh, is that a
Force
Radiant?
Items,
Oh.
too.
Did I mix them up? You're right. Radiant has Book of the Dead. Who's slacking? Who's unwilling to
They-
control Book of the Dead?
Quickening Charm on Undying when there's a
Undying's-
Snow Prism and Tier 5s.
Undying's got a tier 3 neutral item.
The Telescope on Grimstroke.
The game's too intense. I can't handle it. Okay. Undying picked up Book of the Dead. Force boots
Roche
are
is up.
available.
Someone
Roche
get
is
Force
up.
Boot.
Does anybody have a spot for Aegis at this point? I guess you're just denying it from the other team.
TA still has a Clarity to work with. That's going to be clutter in the inventory. When she tries to pick up one of these 4 items.
Ags
Pick
on
up the
CK.
refresher shard, not what you
Oh,
want.
CK.
Ags gets CK.
Does he get the
CK
axe? Get it! Oh,
Pick it up.
Seek
There
an
we go.
axe. This is so hype. This is gonna be the game winner right here. Don't give it to anybody else. Use it. Move in your inventory. I'll move it for you. Just drag it up there. Who do you give
Put
it
on
to?
lit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Give it to Lich.
Lich Axe is pretty good, but CK Axe can
Ags
literally
is so
change this
exciting,
game.
though.
It can definitely interrupt these initiations.
I mean, if we know one thing about abilities in this game, it's that you can't address them or run away from them. So infinite chain bounces is going to be a death sentence. For sure.
But that's not his axe anymore. He gets AoE Sinister Gaze.
Which is why I was joking.
Pretty good.
Oh, yes, yes. He needs... Lich is only level 24. He needs his level 25. Then he gets unlimited Chain Frost.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Of course.
Of course, of course. Everyone wants a divorce, of course.
No, nobody wants a divorce.
Oh, my bad.
Says the divorce horse.
Oh,
Oh, Void's in, Void's out.
okay. Chaos Knight showing on the front lines with cheese.
What?
Void's trying to bait something.
Oh, Grimstroke Axe. Dark
Damn.
Portrait. Chopping up
A
this
lot of
Chaos
damage.
Knight.
Holy shit, it's a lot of
Killing
damage.
him. Oh my
Holy
god. The Dark Portrait wins.
Holy shit, the Dark Portrait.
The
just
Dark
annihilated
Chaos
him.
Knight is stronger than the actual Chaos Knight. This is why you need a Chaos Knight Axe. Chaos Knight illusions are strong.
Damn.
Okay. The Chaos Knight could buy back here. Razor's
Mm-hmm.
linked somebody. Clockwork's gone in. What's
Clockwork's
happening?
disabling the clock.
TA's running away.
She found an invis room.
What is happening?
Yeah, we're losing the team though.
I'm not sure what... Some miscommunication in the comms.
TA is going for the base.
Maybe there weren't any comms.
It's only Undying coming back. She could slay him.
Yeah,
Or
she
did
could kill him
George
for
signal
sure.
him.
She's gonna go for him right now.
She shouldn't. He's got the inbuilt A, I guess. But she needs to do something.
Okay, we get some
And
buybacks
she's
maybe?
just sitting there.
Undying is back at base. They could take the fight.
They're gonna fortify. They fortify late, so their tower dies. This is scary.
TA's back.
A lot of damage.
Finish their
Okay.
game.
Water will
Gaze.
go down.
Quap is...
Hook shot
Oh.
on team.
Okay, they could still go for this on either side. No buybacks are coming out. This is so weird.
I am confused.
It's
This
really
game
hard.
was over 45 minutes.
It's
ago.
really hard to make calls in ultra late games like this, but the one thing that absolutely is a must is that your team is together.
Does no one have boots anymore? Why is everyone so slow?
Okay, so Chaos Knight bought back, right? So
Smoke.
there's no reason to save for buyback, so now he can buy out for his Axe pretty soon. They smoke up.
Dire smoke
Razor
without
is dead. Slardar is dead, but they're going for it. Quap is gazed. Chrono goes off. TA has the Aegis for a minute and a half still.
Chrono again. He
Another
does.
Chrono.
Very good.
Okay, Razor bought back. It's a big Lich Ult.
Yeah, huge
Rob's
Lich Ult.
still alive.
Okay.
He's disarmed.
Chaos
is
Knight
getting
is doing some
chunked.
damage now. TA's fine. Faceless Void's in. Who wins? Who wins? TA wins. She's
He's trying to
attacking the
kill the
tombstone. No, she dies
She
to
dies.
a decay. She dies to a
dying.
decay.
What the?
She buys back.
Okay.
She wants to come back into the fight. This is Razor's dieback if he dies here.
By
Tombstone
the
is
way,
alive. Somebody kill the fucking Tombstone.
Tombstone goes down.
Void has buyback in 30
Okay,
seconds.
Quap. Is this Quap's buyback? It is. Can they kill her? Oh! She gets
Pulls her
pulled
back.
back in. There's a refresher orb from somebody.
Oh.
No!
Okay, I can't tell what's happening.
done.
Faceless Void dieback. Right?
Faceless
can't-
Void can buy back in 20. 10.
Okay.
Got the Tombstone.
3 people dead. For the
They
Radiant.
gotta get his buyback. They need
Dyer's
Slaughter.
got this. There's no Tombstones left.
They're safe. They're safe from the tombstones. Are they gonna go for megas? Well, you guys need to move together. TA goes for megas. The rest of the team walked away.
No, no.
TA's dead.
Wow.
Oh boy, that is
Yeah. No
Devastating.
buybacks on Dyer.
The Radiant bought back more.
the Giants Ring is gonna
Oh,
chase the
nice.
Giants Ring over the hills and through the woods.
The Dark Portrait of TA just slaughtering people.
This game should be over.
There's no buybacks.
They don't have a
At
creep
all.
wave though. Are they just gonna go through Backdoor? It's possible they can, but it's also possible they throw by trying to do this. Lich puts frost armor on the
not.
building.
No.
They can't. They can't try it. They're trying.
are
Frost armor's
creeps.
back up again in 3 seconds. They're going through Backdoor.
It's 50
They're going through
HP
Backdoor.
regen on
Another
Frost
another
armor.
frost armor coming up.
50 HP.
They should switch buildings. They should switch buildings. Oh, they're switching targets.
Fire
now it's
pressure.
Death
Okay, Lich has another Frost Armor in 5 seconds.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
the Chain Frost!
Which does have
The
buyback
front, the
also.
buildings are regenerating while they're doing that. This is
Oh my god, they don't have any creeps still.
okay.
Oh, he's
Chrono.
calling it
Okay,
Lich has
Lich
buyback.
has
And they have
buyback.
this.
Oh my god. Another Chrono. Okay, Lich buyback. Lich is back.
another-
He gets it. If he can get another Frost Armor out. Oh, okay. This might be
That
it.
might be game.
All the way, all
not
of this
very
through
quick.
Backdoor. Holy shit! What a
Still
game!
don't have creeps anywhere near.
What a fucking game!
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Well,
That's a lot of damage.
that's a lot of
Has he
damage.
learned
One thing I will
anything?
say is, despite us
That's
waiting for a very specific matchup in LD2L for the most hype, that game was very evenly matched and very exciting.
Yeah.
You gotta commit.
You gotta
commit
commit
with
together.
And yeah, commit together.
I would say the game was very, very, very evenly matched. The only thing that mattered was the Backdoor boys committed together.
And they went through Backdoor.
And they went through Backdoor together. What a fucking relevant victory for this team.
Stayed on brand.
It's like they knew it was gonna happen.
Is there any storyline that would have been more inspiring to this team? What a wild day of Dota. And we'll close this out by a quote from Buttery Greg. Al Gore is a family man. That one's from Buttery Greg.
Thank you.
Thank you, Greg.
All right. We'll see you guys next week.